Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live. Be you Clydeside, stateside, or worldwide. Rise up. The Scottish Falcons present, as we promised you, the AFN International Family Watch Party. And I'm joined by my co-host today, and we're blessed to have him back. The big chief of AFNI himself, 10 Camo 1. And Cam, we're thrilled to have you back, my brother, especially for that game day feeling. As I say, my Dolphins today, how are you feeling?
I would say good, but the injury report is not making me feel too, confident.
Yeah.
But, it's that time of the season. Everyone's injured, beat up, but just go out there and, just run the ball. That's all I'm looking for.
Yeah. 100%. Like as the man says, it's scary season again, and not just in terms of injuries. And we're not talking Halloween, but we can officially confirm it was obviously announced that Kirk O'Chain's Kirk Cousins will be your starting quarterback tonight. In addition to that, you've also looking at the fact that Drake London is out. Michael Penix Jr. obviously is out. You're also talking about Jalen Walker, Billy Bowman, Zach Harrison are all out. The injury bug is biting again. It's not a great position to be in. I mean, I know we've seen the expert picks there, Cam, and I know it's a white, red and black, which I would love to say fills me with some confidence, but it doesn't.
It's scary season for sure. It's definitely I can hear the Halloween music playing now in my head.
100%. So if you've got your Captain Kirk masks, now's the time to look them out. And a shout out to the chat as always. Every episode, this man is here. So it's good to shout out our Celtic brother Floyd Donnelly. Good to see you in the building as always, my man. And as I say, the regulator show is still going as well. So there's a few guys are going to be late getting into the building. I'm just rebooting things now on my side so that we can get this game up and live, the ESPN live game. For some reason, it tried to take me across the Jets Bengals, and we don't want that shit. That's not our game.
Yeah, we're not watching anything like super high level today, but we're not watching something that bad.
Yeah. 100%. Like when I say pain is international, like we chose this, but there are levels. Like I'm not that much a sadist to myself. But yeah, like I think like in the next sort of 10 minutes or so, just any kind of last minute takes, I suppose. So for me, as I say, it's going to come down to two guys named Robinson. It's going to be how effective is our play calling going to be, and how well can we run the ball? Yeah, for me. But yeah, as I say, like I don't fear much about that Miami defense. I don't think there's a lot they can really do to hurt us, but at the same time, they do have some weapons. Like if we don't get into the backfield, they've got the speed to hurt us for sure. I mean, Devon Shane's an extremely quick, extremely elusive running back. You add into the mix Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. So, I mean, they can get it done, but I feel like offensively, if we can call the right plays, we should score enough to where they won't be able to stick with us. At least I hope so.
Yeah. My only takeaway is how Zach Robinson, he utilizes his limitations, we've seen how he utilizes this offense there was limitations at the beginning of the season with the offensive line, but they didn't really look like limitations in hindsight. At the beginning of the season, it seemed like it would be a big problem. They played perfectly fine, and still the offense has been a roller coaster. It's either been really hot or really not, depending on each quarter, not even just the game. So
yeah, I mean, there was a meme shared, I think it was last week, I don't know if you've seen it, and it was like the cycle of the Falcons season, and it's like, win a big game, ride the hype train for a week, get complacent, don't train, lose to a nobody team, freak out and start blaming the coaching staff, and then it comes back around. So it's basically just been that on repeat, and that's the way it feels. Like I had is like kind of, as I said, I think we said a couple of weeks ago, I had is 2-2 before the bye, but the 2 wins I had down as losses. The 2 losses I had down as wins. So it's just been the topsy-turvy world of being a Falcons fan, man. It's the same.
When we were at 2-3, I was asking a lot of people, like, would you trade our 3 losses for, wait, no, it was 3-2. So I said, would you trade our 3 wins for our 2 losses? Because the 2 losses would have been in division games, at the time. So it's like, those kind of cost a little bit more than the ones against Washington and the Vikings. I would definitely trade that Vikings and Washington game wins for the Bucs and Carolina one.
Yeah, because I thought the Minnesota game would be important as to kind of playoff seeding, but they've just went and got spanked by the Chargers as well. Yeah. So the Minnesota's not the team we thought they were.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it was something like 35-10 or something, 37-10, something like that.
Yeah,
they got handled.
They should have kept Sam Darnold. That was a huge mistake on their part.
Yeah, I don't think Darnold was the problem. I don't think he's by any means a world beater, but I think he's a perfectly serviceable QB. I feel like that was a system issue, and you could have done some work to kind of alleviate that, but. Nah, I agree with you. It was a big mistake.
Well, he did perform. They almost had him undefeated last year, but I still don't think just 1 year of that would have made him one of the top highest paid quarterbacks. They could have got a pretty decent contract for not that higher echelon of elite quarterback contracts. Without breaking the bank is what I'm saying, but.
Yeah, and I feel like that could have been the case given the fact that if he wanted to be with the team with which he'd had the success to go, was it 13-4? Was it? It was to go on a convincing record and go on a little playoff run and things like that. I would feel like that would make him more inclined to take a team friendly deal to stay there and chase a ring. But I guess as we always say, stranger things have happened, and we've watched the league long enough to know that sometimes the business decisions don't stack up. And that's one thing that I would say to the guys that are kind of saying, but what about if we can say send Arnold Ebiketie and a 4th round to Miami and get someone like Jalen Waddle? That would be amazing for the rest of this season. But then you roll into next year, and then you've got a £26 million receiver, $26 million receiver to pay.
Yeah.
And then, as I say, you've still got Tyler to pay, Kyle to pay, Drake to pay. So you've got to kind of. That's where I feel like we exit that chat. But when you're talking receiver, I said to Des, I like Jacoby Myers out of Vegas. I like Treylon Burks, the former Titan, and I've got a lot of love for the former Seahawk as well, that's just went from the Titans. I can't remember his name. He's 31.
The Titans.
I can't remember his name. It'll come back to me.
Yeah, figure it out. I can't remember. Yeah.
Titans wide receiver release. Well, we've got time. I'm going to hop on the old Google. Google is my friend.
Man, but just need to run the ball today. Really, get Bijan out there. Hopefully, you can get another, plus 50-yard run or something on them. Might as well start do some stat padding and all that on this game if we can for our run game to make the offense look better.
Get those yards that you missed against San Fran for sure, Bijan. If there's ever a day to eat, it's today. Tyler Lockett, that's who I was on about.
Oh, Lockett. Okay.
If I can give you any advice, bro, don't get old. You start forgetting things.
I was gonna say that name wasn't even one of the first names I thought of. I completely forgot about that name, but he is a good wide receiver. Yeah.
Yeah, at 33, it's saying he is, so he's not a long-term fix, but he'd be a good stopgap until maybe grab a mid-round guy in the
12 someone to develop, because that's what I was gonna say is like we're not really looking to like develop wide receivers right now, and we weren't really thinking that last year because we had a pretty good group of wide receivers, you know. So like maybe if you could get a late round guy that can like worry about like developing later, but now it kind of feels like we should get a guy that's like maybe fourth or third, you know, or something as a wide receiver. I wouldn't say second because that's all we got as our first pick this year. And I'm looking at O-line with our first pick, which is the second rounder. But, you know,
I really hope that Darnell Mooney as well, when you're talking about receiver, I hope he's progressing well and I hope he steps up in a big way today. He's got to in place of Drake.
I don't know what happened in that wide receiver room, but it seems like there's, I don't know, like that's a whole nother thing. That's drama. That's like he says, she says, you know, we're never going to be sure what happened there until like maybe years later when they talk about it after all the dust is settled. But
and speaking about after the dust is settled, I mean, one thing I did want to ask you, bro, how do you feel about the Ray McLeod situation? I mean, we've seen the face of thunder in the locker room. We've seen
it had to be serious. I mean, it had to be serious where it's just like something like he just couldn't let go because like whether Raheem was doing that as punishment to keep him out of the games, and it's there's bad blood. There's definitely bad blood between them. They didn't like each other at some point, or what each other's decisions being made were.
Like, I feel like the Hilliard firing had something to do with it, given obviously the tenure and the relationship that they had. But I feel like there was also maturity levels, questions, because if you're going to, you need to understand that the NFL operates first and foremost as a what have you done for me lately style of business. And if the wide receiver play has been inconsistent, that's the guy you blame.
But by week 2 is just where it's like, is it like, you know, is that at the time or like, are you correct? So like, and you know, I've never looked at Raheem as a guy who just like that cutthroat or like that disciplinary, you know, that.
100%. He almost seems like his coaching style seems to be that he's trying to be everyone's
He was
friend.
way more forgiving for fucking Jimmy Lake last year.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy Lake was let on a long leash, so I'm wondering maybe if that was the guy, you know, he was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna give a long leash again, so
count yourself lucky that there was no Scottish Falcons season show last season, because I would have had a few things to say about Jimmy Lake. Put it that way. Oh man.
So I don't know. Yeah, it makes no sense that you give a whole season of Jimmy Lake and then you fire your wide receivers coach the second week, unless he was just scared of having that situation. But there's no way that like the wide receiver coach is the guy to blame though when everything's going wrong. It's usually the OC before the wide receivers coach.
But well, I guess the OC's got no one to blame but himself now, because we can see the issues and where they're coming from, but at the same time, it's on Raheem as the leader of the one that wears the crown to adjust, and he's not been doing that.
Yeah,
so
they're his guys.
100%.
As much as he wants to, you know, fire guys and you know do all that kind of stuff, and it's still on you at the end of the day.
And I mean, Des and I were talking about Coach Sarkisian last night. There's been speculation that he's thinking of heading back to the NFL, and if he does, and he's not looking for a head coaching gig and would accept a coordinator role, I wouldn't be against giving him another shot, because he's improved Texas dramatically. So if you put him in,
Sark is also he worked with Bijan too, like so that'll just be a good like you know in-house connect, like good locker room like energy, because
that's what I'm thinking, because obviously they've got the tenure from Texas, so I feel like that's something that would definitely be, if the worst does occur and we do have to pack up Zach, then that would be that wouldn't be the worst call we could make. I don't know if I would have him in a head coaching role, but if he wanted to come in as an OC, that's something I would definitely look at.
You don't give like a college head coach, NFL head coaching job unless like they won the championship or something. You know, like Jim Harbaugh or well, Saban, he never went to the NFL after winning a championship. He was like, I'm good here, guys. I'll keep winning over here. But, he could have gotten a head coaching job at any point if he wanted to in the NFL.
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like that's the one problem with Lane Kiffin is recency bias. He has a national championship, but at the same time, it wasn't yesterday. And a lot of people are going to go, okay, so now you need to prove yourself on the next level again. So again, even if you're talking about a Lane Kiffin, I wouldn't feel confident giving him an HC role right off the bat either. But as we say now, Cam, about 5 minutes to kick off. So have you got a score prediction for me? Now's the time. So what you say?
I'm going to say 22 to... Well, no, that doesn't really make sense. I'm going to just say 24 to 16 or 17. I don't know. There's somewhere it's going to be a low one. It might even be lower than that. I could see it being 17 to like 10 Falcons, but it's
I've got quite a low one. I think maybe 21-13, something of that nature.
In that ballpark.
But, so while we're waiting, guys, drop your score predictions down in the chat for us. Let's see what everybody's saying. As we say, there's a lot of injuries, but I don't want to. I don't want to jinx it, but it's Miami. It's not like we're out here against Indianapolis yet. So, as I say, we'll just see what happens. Stranger things have happened any given Sunday.
Maybe it's Jesse Bates' time to get an interception this season. He was talking at the podium about take away his first read, and
100%. Like I would agree with that. And I mean, look at the fact of Tua is incredibly turnover prone as well. So you add that into the mix, and it's looking like a good recipe for some success for this defense. As I say, I just pray that the pass rush can get there, so he doesn't have the time to get the ball out to those really dangerous sort of pass catchers that he's got. Oh, come on, aircraft carrier.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
really, really.
If you said that week 2, like in the same context of how we lost to the Panthers, or wasn't 2? It was 3, but week 3. I could see that with hindsight, but you guys had more time to like evaluate how bad your run defense is. So Bijan's getting some plays on you guys, and it's not going to be 0 today. I can guarantee that. I hope I don't eat those words, but
oh dear. Man. No, we're live too. It just makes it even worse. Yeah. But no, if you get it, well, if you manage to get that shot off on us today, then fair play to you guys. But I'm not convinced. Your only win this year is New York, I think. So yeah.
All right. Well, how much time? 1 minute. T-minus 1 minute. I better go grab another drink real quick before the game starts.
Let's do it, bro. Not a bother. Then, as we say, well, we've got you. It is the all family watch party. So share this out. Do your usual. Smash the like button. Wherever you consume your sports media, then tell your friends, tell your family that the boys are back in town. It's going to be a quadruple header as well, because as I say, the AFNI squad are also prepping a little post game for you. It won't be tonight, it won't be tomorrow, but possibly Tuesday. You will see us back to comment on this, so give us time to possibly absorb what we're about to watch here.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna look at. Let's see on Twitter if there's anything.
No bother.
You mentioned. How do you feel about like this might mean for Kirk, though, if he does play well, if we end up blowing out the Dolphins, let's talk about the other side. We've been so worried about maybe if we get another Panthers game, what if we end up doing that to them? What teams would be interested in taking Kirk?
It's an interesting thought because, I mean, there is still time. I'm sure if I checked and if I remember rightly, trade deadline is the 4th of November. So that still gives us, 9 days, give or take. So you start thinking about teams that are desperate, and the one that's kind of sticking out to me would maybe be the Jets because their QB play has not been really up to scratch.
I mean,
so
the owner admitted, that Justin Fields, oh yeah, you're just not playing good, you can't do nothing about that. Like, if there's any team,
the one thing that worries me though is that, outside the draft picks though, I don't feel like the Jets have got anything I would want. That's the problem.
And they just went through the whole Aaron Rodgers thing, so they probably know better by now. But it is the Jets, so who knows?
Oh, who knows, man? I guess we'll find out. But we've got another brother in the house. Big Ant, the resident nose tackle of AFN. Good to have you with us, my brother. I just got done with the regular show. Yeah, not too bad. Just been hyping the family up and kind of psyching ourselves up for what we're about to watch.
So how we feeling?
I don't know.
It's going to be a win.
I don't feel anything anymore. Like, I'm just
numb to
it. Oh man.
Bro, it's a bad sign when you're numb at your age. When you've lived a little and experienced as much of the Falcons as Ant and I have, then you've got a right to talk.
Yeah, I'm not right.
Oh, gee. Yeah, us OGs have been around the block and we've seen some things, man.
I've only been a fan of since 2011, and that was the best time to ever joining to be a Falcons fan. All the greatness you got to see, and man, I'm even like, it can go any way, man. It's just
man. Your basis, man. So we should be just about live. Yeah, if you're going to go with a streamcast, go with NFL. The ESPN one's acting up for some reason. Or at least in the UK it is.
Got up to the 40. Bijan interview.
I'm going to will it into existence now. He's going to go for 200 today. Madden Day.
I think they both going to go off today.
So we won the kick and didn't start with offense this time?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Did you guys hear anything else about Tyler?
That was out of bounds. Okay.
Is Tyler definitely playing?
Tyler is good. He's that good.
Okay. Perfect.
Good. Because I seen one source, I can't remember who it was, saying he was out.
Somebody did say he was on the injury report, but he wasn't on the injury report. That was right before the game. So
good. Yeah.
Bertrand better play good this game, or I'm gonna start calling him bobblehead Bertrand.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
We don't need A-Chain giving us problems today.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, come on. Good stop. There we go. Sorry, my head.
No, you're all good, man.
I don't want to spoil it for you.
No, I spoil it, as I said in the chat. Spoilers are going to happen. It's only a couple of seconds here or there, so
yeah. Man. A swollen left eye. You're talking about Tua?
He got sacked off. That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh! Already.
Damn. Already.
They flew after his ass.
This gonna be a long day for them.
Hell yeah.
And they're gonna make Alford be in a Pro Bowl this year.
Mm-hmm. That's all we want to see. I want to see that boy running for his life. And the panel keeps growing. Our brother Emmanuel McFarland, Falcons Pandemic, dropped in the house. What's up, brother Manny? Good to have you with us.
Sorry about that. What's going on, brothers? How y'all doing?
What's going on? How you be?
Doing great, brother.
Maintaining a little bit under the weather, but hey, I can't miss this game.
No, sir. No, sir. Every game that comes is going to be the next important one.
Yeah. True indeed.
How you gonna get Kirk Cousins for 2 years and not have 2 Kirktobers?
Oh no!
Right.
Perish the thought of that.
Right.
Like, watch this guy throw for 450 and 4 tutties tonight. Watch it. It's going to happen. Just to spite us.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
What's up, brother Lee? Down in the chat.
What's going on, Lee?
What's going on, Lee?
You know what? They're gonna make an assertive effort to stop the run game.
They're punching the middle.
They're gonna what now?
They're gonna make an assertive effort to stop that run game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. They're gonna make Kurt throw. He hasn't thrown in a while, so they're gonna try to make him throw.
Right.
Which which gonna be crazy because although we're looking at Kirk Cousins starting and what that means, right? But bringing back Kirk Cousins also brings back the inconsistency with Kyle Pitts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he was phased out a lot.
Yeah. Penix and Kyle Pitts kind of see they connect. They got that chemistry, but Kirk Cousins and Penix doesn't.
Come on, Pitts.
So let's hope that.
That's a great point, Manny, because I hadn't even thought about that going into the game. But yeah, if you throw Kirko in the mix, you never established that rapport with Kyle.
Yeah. So hopefully they've resolved their differences, whatever it was.
You know what? That's kind of fitting because on the first pass, it's kind of Pitts.
Yeah, it's the Pitts. Yeah. This line is looking a bit lethargic right now.
Yeah.
Put that number 8 debacle behind you. I don't care what jersey number you're wearing, but let's get this win today, boys.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. So hopefully we'll see the best of Kirk and Pitts.
They started out by running the ball, and that's what I wanted. But I was kind of thinking after I seen him flood that middle, I was like, maybe we should have done a toss to Bijan on the outside or something. Give him some space.
All right.
42-yard punt.
I ain't the head coach or a coordinator.
That's ultimately going to be, I think, our or has been our downfall. Is the offensive coordinator? I don't know why Raheem Morris. Well, I do know why. I just don't understand why Terry Fontenot and Arthur Blank, unless Arthur Blank is kind of hands off with it.
Yeah,
but
this is one thing. Like as you say, we apologize for the language if you're going back and watching that episode from Thursday, because like we feel like Raheem, this attitude of trying to be everyone's friend. It's like, nah, man, your job title is head coach.
Yeah.
So you've got to stop being a friend after some point and be a leader.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like, and I feel like Coach Brick is the only one of the three sort of head honchos here that's really earning his praise. But I said to Cam before, I'm not. It might have been at the start of the show or just before we went live. If Steve Sarkisian does come back into the league, I wouldn't be opposed to offering him the OC role. because he's done a lot to kind of boost things for the Longhorns. So, I mean, I don't think it would be the worst call.
Oh yeah, no, I mean he worked with Bijan. Bijan loves him.
Yeah.
But aren't Raheem Morris and what's his name down there in Miami just got fired? McDonald. Aren't they friends? Yeah. Aren't they real good friends?
Oh,
I think they're real good friends too.
Yeah.
I actually wouldn't mind him. He's just not a good head coach. He just
I wouldn't mind him coming back as the OC.
Yeah, he's a great play caller. He's just not a good. He's just not a good.
As an OC, not a head coach.
Yeah. But if Raheem Morris continue on this road, I don't know. Might have to. I might take him as a head coach because this is man. I mean, McDonald down in Miami, he was kind of behind the 8 ball. He lost a lot of good players, either to injury or free agency. So
I don't know if the Ike Hilliard thing was just him like reacting because he let Jimmy Lake have too long of a leash last year. But like, I mean, something like Ike was a coordinator. He's just a wide receivers coach. But
I think Ike. And of course, we all remember how Ike was when he played. Ike was very boisterous. He was a very boisterous person. So I'm pretty sure he did the same thing Ray McLeod did, and said some things and that kind of didn't sit well with Raheem or even probably.
Come on, JD, what are you doing?
Not good enough. Malik
you gotta roll with him.
Yards.
Look, that wasn't even like a crazy juke. Just let his weight get ahead of himself.
Yeah.
Get that big hat of yours onto the man sooner. Come on, JD.
Yeah.
Push him out. Like he's a foot away.
Yeah.
If that helmet's too heavy for you with the scrimmage cap on, just push the man.
Something.
Surely some I don't care.
JD Waller is playing.
Really nice to have Bowman right now.
Yeah, I know, right? What's his name? Sound real good now. What up, J Tex? What's his name? It'd be real nice to have Troy Anderson back right now.
Anderson, yeah,
100%.
We missing his versatility right now.
Say what now?
So we missing his versatility.
Yeah.
As soon as Devine went down, I went, we have no coverage linebackers then. And that's a good point from the Texas boy. I mean, Mike McDaniels does know the Falcons. He's been here before. So, I mean, he's no stranger to Atlanta. So,
let's bring him back.
I mean, he's no stranger, but, like, the only player on this team he might be familiar with is Jake Matthews. And who else? Like, it is a different team.
Yeah.
Not a new name to me, but a new name to the channel. What's good with you, King Kel? We completely agree with you. It's JD that's to fault so far. 2 big plays. And this is where JD's stats look good until you look under the surface. Because 10 tackles in the last game reads really nice. But then you look at where he made those tackles, and when you're tackling guys 15, 18 yards down the field, it doesn't really count for as much, does it?
Yeah. I know every caddy, he better show up this game.
Oh, yeah.
Talking all that trash, he better show up.
Oh, my God.
Well, there's still some time. Trade deadline's 4th of November, so if he doesn't show up, he might be gone.
They threw a flag. Are they fucking kidding?
It's going to be pass interference.
It's sad.
Come on, Mike. You gotta trust yourself. What are you doing?
That's insane. It was on his collar. wasn't even like he was that far ahead or anything. He was still on top of him.
Right.
Put your big head in the way.
Didn't need to do that.
I didn't like the idea of us keeping him anyway. I really didn't. I would much rather have seen the much inexperienced Kobe Bryant get a shot.
So this is going to be one of those kind of games, the flags.
Wow.
Yep.
Back and forth flags.
Yep, it's going to be a flag fest.
You know, looking at the
Sorry about that.
looking at the replay makes it even look worse.
I know, right? Well, like he was trying to give him a bear hug.
Right.
Jesus, where's the defense?
Told you boys, we can't let Divination get going, man.
God.
No.
He ran right down the middle. Hey, you, JD, where were you?
We knew that.
Ellis should have had that too. He got caught up in a block.
Yeah. Didn't think they would be successful, but we knew they were going to test JD. Because he's like way undersized.
Yeah.
So we know they're going to test him. But
well, we've beaten better teams with worse defenses.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I don't know why we've not got Josh Woods out there, in place of JD.
There we go. On your motto on that shit.
Yeah. It's a slow start for us, but
yeah, it might be this old game.
Yeah.
Oh, don't wish that on us, Cam, please.
I'm not wishing it. I did put my prediction. I gave actually a generous prediction. I put us at 24 points. Them at 15. But I'm realistically I don't think both teams are gonna make 20 points this game.
I didn't even bother doing one. This is one of those games, man. I don't know.
It's one of those worrying things as well, where you look at the average points per game. We had 18.3, which is less than Miami's. So if you go just by points per game, they should beat us today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Technically, they should beat us.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying too, Tremaine. Why did they not put Josh Woods in? Because that dude is a stud.
Yeah.
Ineligible man downfield.
Oh my God.
Oh, come on.
Oh man.
They are killing us.
Let's say you're running I think that was Hughes or somebody on the outside. They ran right into the block. Why are you running right into the blocker?
So that's going to be the game plan for everybody going to down the rest of the season.
AJ, yeah, damn. I guess he was setting up the next guy on the next level, but it's like
somebody comes
back inside. But yeah.
So everybody's going to have the same game plan going down the rest of the season is run the ball on Atlanta. They still ain't solved their run defense.
Run the ball and then stop our run game.
Pull the
That's going to be everybody's MO.
Motherfucker dropped it right near the end zone.
Right in the face mask.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah. I mean, Saquon dropped it for us. I took it.
Right.
That's the thing I know.
Hopefully
even
that
the teams
get
that
stuck in the face mask.
Yeah. Like as I say, even the teams coming in that aren't as good, they know they can read that we might have the number 2 defense, but we're number 22 against the run. It's
the numbers are a bit, misconstrued.
Let's go, Rook.
Yeah, what's that right there? Got some goddamn shoulder pad shoved up in the side of his face. Ain't whatever. I'm being picky. Like, give me something. Come on.
Yeah, man, that'll slow you down.
They gave some.
4th and 1 from the 8-yard line.
They gave him it.
Yeah, he got it.
Oh, is Reem gonna throw a red flag? Yep, he's throwing that shit. He just got a red flag handed to him. Someone just ran up with the flag.
He didn't get it.
That's not smart. That's
I was gonna say, use your challenge on a 4th and 1.
Wait till the replay.
Right.
Yeah, he didn't get it. Yeah.
And don't use it for a 4th and 1 when they're like right next to the end zone. Use that later. Oh my god. Oh my god, Raheem. No, dude.
That's not a smart challenge.
We don't need this that bad. Let them fucking score and we'll come back.
I don't think it was a first either, but it's still not one that I'd necessarily challenge because you don't want to lose your flag so early.
I mean, they get one each half, right?
Yep. As we say, both Scottish Falcons presenting this one, and my co-host with the most. It's good to have you with us, brother.
Oh, mate,
you were able to make it.
Every modern law to get home. Absolutely crazy, mate.
Oh, we're blessed to have you, man. And as I say, this truly is the first big AFN international panel. So thank you all, boys, for joining me tonight. It's a blessing to have you all here. And as I say, 25 watching right now. So we're going to keep you company right to the last snap. So keep it here, keep it Celtic.
I seen that Raheem challenged that, which was absolutely ridiculous. How can he look at that and see that that's not a first down?
Even if it wasn't, that's not a play worthy of like using a challenge flag for. Yeah. Just let him.
Yeah, I'm not throwing my flag on him.
But the thing is, literally, I just came in like 2 minutes ago. First thing I seen was the 4th and 1, and Raheem standing watching the big screen, which is, to be honest, that's what he always does, because every time you see him, he's looking up.
The only thing Raheem does is throw a challenge flag.
He's looked at that and then threw a challenge flag. Ridiculous. There's no chance. Listen, fair play if it comes off, but there's not a chance that's coming off.
He doesn't watch the clock. He doesn't call the plays, but he'll throw a damn challenge flag.
Yeah. I feel like he's looking for divine inspiration at this point. He's just like, what do I do here?
Yeah. And he don't call timeouts.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. Good point there by Georgia Texas boy. This game will show the integrity of this team because we're missing some big starters. 100%. Yeah. Des and I said last night, next man up.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing about that next man up too, right? We're getting all these reports saying that the Falcons are looking outside the organization for players, right? But we have players on the practice squad that we've talked about all year long. I mean, since the draft, and we are not bringing up nobody. I mean, we brought up what his name, Dylan Drummond or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
We brought him up. We brought up
Harrison.
Yeah, Harrison. But we're without two receivers now.
Yep.
We're without two receivers, so I mean, Nick Nash should have been there somewhere. I think that's just my opinion. I would love to have seen him.
But see, to be honest, man, this practice squad's for the future.
Yeah,
that's how they're putting them up. Kobe Bryant and Nick Nash.
Yeah,
right? Yeah. They're obviously showing something in practice that is this coaching staff's assuming that they're not ready to play. So see, from my point of view, this is a perfect game to throw them in.
That was my point. Yeah, this would have been a perfect game to put them in. I mean, a perfect game. I mean, win or lose, this would have been the game to put them in.
The call stands is first down.
Absolutely.
And we lose the
timeout. So that's a timeout lost.
Yeah, hopefully we don't need that timeout and that challenge this half.
Yeah.
How Raheem watched that? How the hell Raheem watched that on the big screen? And I mean, just I keep on saying this club just makes stupid wee mistakes all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he has guys to ask. Like he should have guys that he's paying to tell him, like, yeah, that was or wasn't,
Right. Yeah.
And
but I think they were looking at it was so close that he had to take a chance to.
Yeah.
Oh, but
yeah,
it just wasn't the time.
Like I said, it's early. It's early.
It's too early.
What are you fighting for right now?
Yeah. But hopefully against Miami, he would at this time out shouldn't come back to Hunters against a Miami team. But if it had been
first quarter is
somebody else,
we got 3 minutes left.
I mean, that's a hold. JD Bertram's getting held there.
Yeah.
When are these refs? I mean, it's blatant in front of you.
Now y'all know we don't get those type of calls.
Yeah.
No, I don't care if we're at home or not. It don't happen.
Yeah.
It's telling you everything you need to know. See, by throwing that flag, he's trying to be the difference maker between 3 points and 7. And it's like, argue that your offense can't score.
Jesus Christ, man.
It might be a long night, boys.
This is listen, see if we get down to the 1-6 Miami Dolphins, we just call it a season. It's as simple as that. You know what I mean? We're calling it a season.
Yep. So there you go, guys. 3-yard touchdown pass. Tua Tagovailoa finds Deb on A-Chain. Extra point is good. 7-0 Dolphins.
This is crazy, man.
Ooh, man.
And the worst thing is, I can't wish for a loss because I love this team. I know it makes it worse for the head coach and the coaching staff, but I can't wish a loss. I've seen loads of fans on X, and a lot of them are saying they want this to be a loss to get rid of Raheem. That's not going to happen.
That's not going to fix the team.
Arthur Blank's too loyal. He will stick with this coaching staff to the end of the year. Simple.
But, it's a blemish. Yeah. I don't even say blemish. It's a stain,
Yeah.
Honestly.
People are going to remember this game when they think about hiring any of these guys. This game and that Panthers game.
You said it, Jermaine.
Who won the toss?
We did, but we elected to defend.
Finally, that didn't work out for us. I mean, it did the first week, having go 3 and out,
Yeah, but in this game right here, I would have taken that on this game. I would have taken the first. I would have taken it in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's a matter of who you're playing. Mm-hmm. But in this game, I would have taken that. You don't want to give the team like Miami the momentum going in. I mean,
usually it's a good thing when people zig when you zag,
Yeah.
But Raheem just does not have the best timing when he does that. Like,
it's Cam. He literally watched the big screen and watched that replay.
Yeah.
And called that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I seen the guy hand him that flag. I was like, "Oh no, not right now! Come on, like there's a better time and place." He asked for his flag.
What is he seeing that we're not seeing? I don't know.
I don't know, man. Really don't.
Like he just needs to have his phone out and just watch the game so he can see exactly what we're seeing or something. Like you need to
something.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the new names in the chat too. I see Terrell Thomas and Jay Diaz down there. You are all making really good points. This run defense is not the way.
Yeah.
And I agree with you too, Floyd. We do need a big fella in the middle. We're not getting as much pressure as I thought. Roberts has been okay, but not great.
And what's the news with Storm Norton? Is he active for the game or?
Not that I know of.
I haven't even.
I hope not.
Yeah, I'd rather just keep it going until the.
Stay with what you got. Yeah.
Come on. Okay. Well.
I don't know, but I like that comment that Floyd said. He said we need a big guy in the middle, and that's why I was like advocating for us to go get Christian Wilkson. That when he became available, I would love to have had that guy. I don't care, I don't think he would have took those distractions when he was with the Raiders. I don't think he would have brought that to Atlanta. I mean, that was just a one-off thing that happened with the locker room thing. But I would have loved that guy in the middle. That guy's a beast.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. Jamal Agnew ain't the answer that kick returner, that's for sure. Punt returner.
Okay, that pull really fucking. Oh.
Okay, nice.
That pull really.
You see who it was too, right?
That's better.
That's better. But I thought
it's about time he used
that pull when he's like handing that ball. It just. Well, and that block was great too. Knocked the guy down.
He threw that on the rope.
Mm-hmm. Get it together, boys. Let's go.
I know he has stepped up this season, but it's time for this game's the game that Kyle Pitts steps up. It needs to be.
There we go. Put some shoulder into it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the big body.
Yes.
Use
it. There we go. That's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Drake's smiling.
Hell, it looks like they squashed that beef. That's 38 receiving yards and counting for Kyle Pitts.
The 10 Kyle Pitt fantasy football drafters are going crazy right now.
Hey, am I the only one that saw the report that said that Kansas City was interested in Kyle Pitts?
Oh, that's news to me, man.
Yeah.
You ain't getting it.
Yeah.
No, I heard Casey would be interested in like Algier or something, right?
I think. Yeah.
That's what worries me. I don't think we can hold on to Algier because I think about 22 teams are about to offer him RB1 money.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Just get away.
Incomplete pass, short right.
We're staying on the field. What are you talking about?
4th and 3. Oh, here we go.
Fuck it. This team can't hang with us all night. Go for
Fuck it. This be crazy. You know what? It's almost Halloween. Act like
we don't have a flag. Fucking go for it.
See, to be honest, for Halloween, I want the Atlanta Falcons to dress up as a good team. That's what I want them to dress up as.
Oh, we're throwing it. Oh, Algier, I love you.
Let's fucking go, Tyler.
Oh, yes. God, that was tight.
I was like, well, obviously you run it up with Tyler, but no, you don't run it. You pass it out to Tyler. Okay. Yeah.
End of the first quarter.
At least we'll get something going here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that, Georgia Tech. Yeah, you're right about that. That should have been the third down play.
I mean, 1 quarter of my life has never been so stressful. It's not even like that much happened in the first quarter to make me that stressed. It's just I know what's to come.
Yeah.
Like, oh, no, oh, gosh.
But I'm sorry, Cam. We should be roller.
We should have done this on the Buffalo game.
we But that's the problem. We beat the teams we shouldn't beat, and then we lose to the teams that we should beat.
Yeah. That's why I think now, man, especially with this, with this gambling thing going on now. Now it makes you wonder: is it more to the NFL than just the wins and losses? You know, it might not be scripted, but at the same time, it may be controlled. You know what I mean?
But see, to be honest, Manuel, see if you look at Atlanta and the metropolitan area in Atlanta,
right?
It's one of the biggest audiences.
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
The third or the fourth biggest. So if you look at it from that point of view, if the NFL really was like that, then the Atlanta Falcons would be a good team.
Yeah, but they were talking about bringing the casino to Atlanta. So, and with the way that Atlanta has now become like a sports hub now, a market for sports. Now they're, all eyes on me is what they're looking at. Because now we have a championship volleyball team that I just found out we had.
They were doing so good at everything else, but
yeah. I mean,
we got championship soccer team.
Shame on you, Manuel. I watch ladies volleyball all the time.
Yeah,
I know they're the champions.
Yeah, I mean, but second though, that's how I knew we had one, because they made it to the playoffs. The Georgia team made it to the playoffs. So, and then when it hit the news, I'm like, what? We got a volleyball team? So, so now we have the WNBA team, and now the volleyball team. Both of them have hit playoffs. What Atlanta's the Falcons going to do? I mean, come on, man. We got one of the biggest, hardest fan bases out there. We deserve it. I mean, I've been a fan.
Manuel, 2021, the Braves finally, after all that time, win the World Series, and all the fans are coming out and saying, "Let's get ready. That's the jinx gone. The hoodoo's away." You know what I mean? Not yet.
Yeah. No. See, that's what I was telling.
They're all talking shit to
Bijan. Yeah.
All the corners on the Dolphins team. They had 3 of them on them. Man, is Mooney not moving quick enough?
He's not running the same either, so I don't know. He's not running as hard as he used to. Or should I say planting as hard?
What is it? Yeah, like what is that route?
It seemed like he running kind of gingerly.
Darnell Mooney, it looks thick thin. It looks as if he's got. It looks as if he needs to put on a bit of beef.
Oh, there we go. There was a bit of magic right there. It was a small cut, but
finally we could run the ball. Finally.
That's what we're talking about, Bijan. Come on.
There was a small step that he did. It was kind of hard to notice, but that's what gave him that.
Now, this is where the difference should be between this game and the San Francisco 49ers game. They're doing exactly the same, trying to stop the run. But the San Francisco game, we should have just continued to try it and see what we can do. And that's what we're trying to do. We need to continue.
Oh, my God. We cannot block.
There we go. Oh, no.
What is happening to our run blocking?
Yeah, I was going to say, this
is mine.
Yeah.
It's falling apart.
Yeah.
I mean now they're trying to cut like Bijan right there. I was like, that's not your style, man.
Yeah.
You can bounce out, but you can't.
But that's one thing about our offense too. It gets started a little late. We start out slow, but then we get into we come around. Second quarter usually be our quarter, and we just start.
Well, at least you got some points out of it.
He's here to stay. This guy is here to stay.
Love to fight another drive. Then we'll take the 3.
No, that's Dolphins, a 45er. That's a 45er. Look how far over that goes. And we're not prepared to give him a 52-yard kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Because this coaching staff has got insecurities on the kicking game.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest. I was sitting right there just like, it's still 50-50 for me. Like, this could go out or in. Wasn't it the because he went 5 for 5 week 1, right? And then there's week 2 he got shaky.
It was that Minnesota game.
Yeah.
We hit out on field goals. Yeah.
So I do get that like hesitation of like throwing him out there and really committing, but
yeah.
See, we haven't went to Mooney. We haven't went to Mooney yet, have we?
No, not once.
See, that's crazy. That is crazy. You talking about the one guy that can stretch the defense, and that will open up Bijan. That will open up Bijan if he takes that safety out of there in that corner with him.
I can't even remember the last pass we gave into Mooney this season.
That's crazy. And you know what? Kirk Cousins and Mooney have a better connection than Penix and Mooney.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So why we haven't went to see? I mean, I don't understand Zach Robinson, man. He really pissed me off. He does.
I mean, it's tight ends day, so maybe that's why Kirk's going after Pitts so much. But
yeah, but it's up to Zach Robinson too. You know what I mean, to call the plays.
I mean,
Kirk Cousins. He can see what he see, but I wouldn't trust Kirk Cousins out there. I mean, I have to make decisions for him.
Right.
We did do that last year on tight ends.
Yeah.
The guys in the chat are right. They may well be bracketing Mooney. He had a couple of catches against San Fran, and he's the only real threat out there at wide receiver. Because after that, you're talking about Sills and Hodge.
Well, I mean, I get the idea of bracketing Mooney too, but at the same time, look how they're playing the run game. They basically got us stopped right now. I don't see them bracketing Mooney right now. I'm gonna go back and watch it. I'm gonna go back and watch it like I always do, but I really don't think. I think they're bringing the safety down, and they're actually adding another guy in the box.
Yeah, it looks to be Ifeatu Melifonwu they're bringing down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because
that's what who was that? Carolina. That's what Carolina did to us. Now, and I think everybody has started doing that against us.
Yeah.
There we go. That was a fast hit.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, we can't have a touchdown here for the Miami. This is
no.
We go 14-3 down. That's going to be a struggle.
Yeah,
especially with this offense. Especially with this offense the way it is now.
Mm-hmm. See, I made this point earlier on in the season. Terrell Thomas has said he made a good point. He feels like teams are finally getting used to the pistol. And as I say, that boils back down to the fact that Raheem's just not adjusting. And Robinson's not adjusting.
Yeah.
Do you know what they're also adjusting? They're adjusting to the blitz. You know what I mean? They know it's coming. They know that Jeff Ulbricht's is going to be effectively tough when it comes to the defense, and they're trying to scheme around that.
But the pistol gives the edge to the defense because you're setting your running back a couple of yards back further than your quarterback being on the center.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of 5 or 6 yards back, you 8 yards back, and it's crazy.
Why is Onyemata getting fucking wide receivers on the outside?
I know, bro's quick. He ain't that fucking quick.
Thank you, Onyemata, but you should not have to be doing that.
Thank you for doing it. Please never do it again.
Get in there. Get in there.
Nobody's shooting the gap. I mean, at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 60% blitz rate I don't know where the hell that went.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, here we go.
Tua looking like a quarterback.
We've made quarterbacks that have just literally got off the bus look good. And we all remember Joshua Dobbs.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
This defense sometimes is beautiful. You just got to love it.
Let's go back to that consistent thing we always talking about. I mean, once you start, they should feel that energy once you start making plays on a consistent basis.
Mm-hmm.
That's when things start to look up, feeding off each other's energy. That's what we're gonna miss. That's what we miss about Jalen Walker, because he does bring that energy on that defense.
Yeah, I don't like this spot. Oh, wait.
There's a bloke in the back or something.
Man. Come on, Felipe. What are you doing?
So we're at the goal line, but not the good side.
No.
Yeah. On the bad side of the goal line.
Just everything's going well for Miami. That's not a good sign.
Nah, it's not good. It's going to be one of those fucking games, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Garbage, man.
Unnecessary roughness, but this red zone offense is fucking atrocious.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, what have been practicing?
See, to be honest, the special teams have been woeful this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Special teams been woeful. Not up to scratches. Not up to scratch.
It's not even
just a reminder there. Just a reminder there for the chat as well about Tua's swollen left eye. So most of these passes are going to be going to the right. So thanks for that, John, the Texas boy.
Yeah.
How does
then we can scheme for that.
Well, two of our special teams guys were out too. Two of them were out. Chris Blair, he was a special teams guy. He was pretty good. And then what is his name? Natron Brooks, he was hurt.
Yeah.
So that takes away from the two of them that we had last year.
That's the one that's hurting. Natron Brooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
100%. Like Blair's.
I remember it was controversial last year, them throwing Troy Anderson out there on special teams. That's the play he got hurt. On special teams last year.
I just feel like if Chris Blair wasn't like limited as he is, like I feel like he could have done more in the receiving game than these guys are doing.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, he's been solid. He's been solid since he's been here. So I'm trying to figure out why he got put on the practice squad. What's his name? David Seals.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I didn't see the point of making him a part of the 53-man roster.
Yeah, he's kind of older. You know.
Yeah.
And I get it; they were trying to bring experience, but still, I don't know.
I mean, Drake London looked up to him. Like that's all they were. He's like, I used to watch your tape in my college. Yeah, your college. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So the Texas boy saying, we should have brought up Blair and Nash. And I totally agree. I totally agree.
Exactly where I thought it was.
Oh my God!
I mean, is nobody blocking? I mean, how do you not see it?
That was nearly a safety. Nearly a safety.
Literally, you can't be any closer on the goal line.
That is
to start a drive.
I mean, this is the problem with that scheme. Look how far back Kirk Cousins went to hand that ball off.
I mean, that's better than 5 yards.
I'm sorry, but nobody's watching that saying that our OC is good. That's garbage.
Why
There's
in the
no way.
fuck are we doing? Oh my god, QB draw. We have just put Kirk Cousins in a QB draw. What in the fuck are we doing here?
I'm disgusted. Jesus.
I mean, see if we punt this is going to be the yardage that. I mean, it's literally going to be at the halfway line. Garbage. That's garbage.
The kicker's already almost out of the back of the end zone.
We nearly had a safety.
Jason,
I'm telling you, man. If we look, and I was telling everybody this in the podcast last night. If we lose this game, somebody has to be fired. I'm talking about whether it's the offensive coordinator or Raheem. I don't care. We are paying three head coaches. Something has to be done. It's crazy. We should not look this bad. Not against Miami.
If we lose to a 1-6 football team, I don't care. Burn the whole fucking place down and start again.
I mean, we've already lost to Carolina. Who couldn't win a game, and then we come in here looking like this. We play San Francisco the way we did.
These are coaching staff issues. Like at the end of the day, like
it's sad. It's sad.
And well, nobody fears the Falcons. They come into these games, they see Falcons and they think we can win that, no matter how bad the record is. Yeah. They see the Falcons and they think we can win this.
You know, I wouldn't be a bit surprised now that people are going down their list, and when they see the Falcons name, they just go ahead and put the W in there as opposed to an L. I mean, this got to change, man. It's got to change. There's no way. We cannot have a team with this much talent that was so powerful last year, and we saw it. Even with Kirk Cousins, we saw what we had as a team.
With Jimmy Lake as the coordinator.
Yeah, exactly. And look this bad. There's no way. There's no way.
Man. Yes, Kirktober is a horror movie this year.
It seems that way. It seems that way.
Zach Robinson is the OC that effectively you see with players like Daniel Jones and all the quarterbacks that effectively have went into a coaching staff and an OC that effectively schemes around their strengths and weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? San Francisco 49ers, Zach Robinson had Michael Penix Jr. having to throw 40-odd yard passes. He'd only played his 9th game.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you got to put your team in a better position. Mm-hmm. I mean, you already have a young quarterback. You have to put your team in a better position. As simple as that.
Then you watch what Shanahan done with Mac Jones.
Yep.
Literally dink and dunk. That was it. Literally 15-yard passes.
This is like Zach's second year as an offensive coordinator. I feel like, man, this is not the team to be experimenting with. Like, this is like, you got to execute it now. Can't be wasting time playing around.
Yeah. And even if you do experiment with it, use your best players that you know that can get the job done. Mm-hmm. Use your guy. Use what you can. I mean, you didn't see what you need to see in your camp or in practice in preseason. So you have to use them at some point. And I don't know what playbook he's calling out of, because these plays here, man, he don't know the plays, or he has went away from this playbook, this Sean McVay playbook.
Manuel, I said in Thursday, Zach Robinson is the only part of the Sean McVay tree that is rotten.
Yeah.
Seriously. I mean, we're the only ones that have went to the Sean McVay tree, and we get the weeds, we get the roots, the garden.
Yeah. You know how sometimes you can look up into a tree and the whole tree is just green, and you have this one brown limb that's hanging down. Yeah, that's Zach Robinson.
And the thing is, we get upset when we hear people saying, like some of the media saying 7-10 for the Falcons this year. Then they come out and do this, and then we know that we're the ones that are wrong. We're looking at all these weapons, and we're saying, yeah, brilliant. Even if you're a bad OC coach, with these weapons, you're going to do something with it.
Yeah,
and
then Jay's saying it, like, it does make sense because we're the Falcons. I don't know, as you say, Manuel, what fucking playbook we're reading out of tonight, but
but again, well, we need to get away from this narrative that it's the Falcons and this is what's going to happen. This is not acceptable, and we need to make
I got McDaniels on the screen right now.
We need to let them know this is not acceptable. We're not accepting this garbage.
Aye.
Oh, Pickett! No!
Fuck me,
Why?
man.
I got a question.
Oh my
why
God.
are we? We're on the same team. Why are you fighting over a pick?
I don't get this, man.
Oh my God.
Do we have no awareness of where we're at on the field? I mean,
see, when you're firing people, get JD Bertrand out while you're at it.
Jesus.
This is garbage, man. Garbage, boys.
That big head doesn't hide a brain. A bigger brain, that's for sure.
No.
Oh, man.
That should have been a pick right there.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I was going to say with Mike McDaniels, as like stupid, as horrible as a head coach he's looked this past season, all the things he said in press conferences, at least he calls his plays and he's making it work. I don't even know what Raheem does at this point, besides just manage guys and get a red flag every now and then.
I don't know what we're up to. Somebody stole something, man. But this game.
Ain't no way, Mike. We're going to be the reason why the Dolphins keep Mike McDaniels. I don't even think they'll keep Mike McDaniels even though they blow us out this game. Like, to be honest with you. I think
because do you know what? I almost feel like they're going to come out of this game and go, do you know what? It's not enough to save your job. It was only the Falcons. And that's the way we were talking about them going in. It's a debacle, boys.
Yeah. That play reminded that missed interception that reminded me of the play last week when Bertrand got in and he tackled his own man last week. And this is like one of y'all. I mean, I don't know if he just wasn't looking down when the ball came down or what. But I don't know.
Who watched Bertrand last week and thought, yeah, brilliant, we should play him against Miami?
Commercials on.
I didn't see it, man. I did not see it.
Mike knows that's how we're all looking at this game right now, man. Yeah. The man knows.
Literally going for Divine Diablo to JD Bertram.
No, it's not good enough. Like, it's great to see so many new names in the chat tonight. Like, for the first live party, it's a blessing. So, Agent Kishido saying as well that Bates stole the interception. I think there's some hate going on. To be honest, we're hating, never mind them. So,
listen, see, to be honest, and I know I love the guy to bits, but at some point we need to have a chat about Jesse Bates.
Yeah.
He's just not been last year's Jesse Bates this year.
No.
You know what I mean? I don't know whether it's a scheme, whether it's the Jeff Ulbrich scheme, whatever. But it just doesn't seem the same Jesse Bates this year.
Yeah, yeah.
100%. Somebody's head's got to roll for this one. It's not nearly good enough. There's just like injuries aside, this is pathetic. And if you've just joined the chat, Boomer, we're trying to change the narrative. We don't want to go in saying Falcons, but you know what? When this is the team you're watching, we can't really say that. So yeah, I don't blame you for coming in with comments like that, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, and that's one thing about us. We can talk about our own team. We're just not going to let anybody else talk about them.
Oh yeah,
that's what it's all about. But
they're a shite team, but they're our shite team.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I seen a meme like that last night. It was in regards to being Scottish, and it says when we talk about being Scottish and it's train spotting, so it's you and McGregor screaming it's shite being Scottish. But when anyone else talks about it, we'll come out with the war paint and the claymores. Yeah. That's the way we are for the Falcons too, man. Like we can talk bad about them, but you will not.
I'm wondering if Kirk's count. I don't know. That's such a dumb issue to have to be like, different quarterback cadence. Yeah,
he's cadence off.
That's a dumb issue to put it all on. They should not have these problems.
False start on Jake Matthews now.
Nobody's telling me this team's prepared.
Nah.
Yes.
They never do. They never are.
We're coming off a fucking loss. If there was ever an excuse to prepare for the next team you're playing.
Okay, those are whooping Panthers. Or not whooping, but they got a good run on them. Oh, touchdown, yeah. What was that, like a 60-yard touchdown?
Buffalo.
Jeez. No, that's the thing, Donald. We know you're a Falcons fan. We're just saying that we can try to change the narrative, but it's not going to be tonight. So we agree with you.
I mean, they're trying to ask Bijan to block this boy.
Yeah. It's frustrating, man. It's frustrating.
But you know what? Bijan is usually a great pass blocker.
But look at the size of that boy.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that boy.
But he's not elite. We're making fucking. We're making Jordan Brooks look like a.
I'm a lot bigger than Bijan. I'm Lord.
Aye.
Oh my God!
Who are you throwing it to?
Holy God!
It's just getting worse and worse.
We're gonna make a new stat somehow from going from the fastest change from the best defense in the NFL to the worst defense and the best or average offense to the worst. Like, oh my God, there's gonna be a new stat after this game. I just know it.
This is horrific.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
The only thing the Falcons are good at is making really good stats on how to lose. There we go.
That's what I'm talking about, Mike.
I was just going to say that. The one thing I can say is our punter's good. That's it.
Yeah, punter's good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking earlier too.
Punter's great. We've got a great
kicker
punter.
and the punter.
Does he fancy trying some field goals?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Pinion could easily do field goals or even yeah.
You know, if we are literally trying to throw this game, we need to do a better doggone job because that's fast. My goodness, man, it's too obvious. Man. It's too obvious.
I'm sorry, Manuel, but we have to get away. If we lose to a 1-6 team, we need to fire. Raheem Morris needs to go.
Patriots next
week. Got to go.
Needs to go. That's it. We need to get
we can't even tank the game properly, though. But that's what Manuel's saying. Even if you're going with the mindset of trying to tank the game, we can't even tank a fucking game right.
Man.
I mean, Kirk has to be fucking with us or something. Like he has.
Cam, this is a social experiment. The Atlanta Falcons is a social experiment. Elon Musk is doing something at the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is like a Russian sleep experiment for you guys. You guys staying up late watching this.
How much you can push a sports fan before they start rioting?
Man.
No, I think we said
it
last
high
night.
Draft pick? That's the Rams' high draft pick next year, Boomer.
Aye. We don't have a first round draft pick.
Yeah,
we don't have one.
We're not trying to give the Rams a high first round.
Oh man.
Golly, man.
This game's driving me insane tonight, boys. Oh. And
man, the way Kirk looked, man, they should have stuck Easton Stick in there. I think he probably would have did a better job than the way we looking right now. I mean, what do we had to lose? Yeah.
I'll tell you, I must have been one nasty bastard in a previous life for me to get this. Honestly, I must have been some dictator that killed millions.
Man.
In a previous life, I must have been for me to have this and have to put up with this. Honestly,
we appreciate everybody that can still be here in the building with us, and the guys that can share the panel with us and show us love. Because we warned you, we even put the parental advisory warning on there, and it wasn't enough to keep you away. So you've brought it on yourself. It's going to get colourful. We warned you.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, this is painful. This is absolutely painful to watch. I mean, what are we doing? Are we zone? Are we man marking? What are we doing?
Yeah.
I can't see. What are we doing?
It's not even a combined man zone. We just don't know what we're doing. We're not trying to play man zone. Because, I mean, you played DB Cam. If that's man zone, tell me, but it doesn't look like it.
No.
I don't know, man.
I don't think the Dolphins played this good this whole season.
Oh, no. And it was about as bad as when we played against Carolina.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Cam, there's going to be teams that are going to just roll right. They're literally just going to roll over this Miami Dolphins team. But like always, like the Falcons, we always try and make the team look decent.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a part of Raheem's coaching plan. Maybe he's just deceiving them. He's going to make them think they're good.
Yeah.
But
you know what, too? And the Dolphins aren't doing nothing that good.
No. Yeah.
It's just the fact that it's the Dolphins. You know? Because they're not one player.
Yeah.
One player.
A talent.
Yeah.
And this is what I said when I was on the show with Mike and the boys as well. The problem at the San Francisco game wasn't that we were getting burned by big plays. It's that C-Mac was consistent and we weren't. You don't have to do a lot to beat these Falcons. You just have to be consistent.
Stop this. Oh, come on. Oh, my God.
Sake.
I didn't think our run game would be that.
A 2-yard loss ends up a 10-yard gain.
Aircraft carrier, if you're still out there, I might be wrong about that. There's no way that Falcons could go no touchdowns today, which I should have known already from the Carolina game. I was like,
to our credit, Cam, at least it won't be 35-0.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. Aircraft carrier was saying that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like, we called him out for his trash talk, and you know what? The man maybe knows some things that we don't know.
He's trying to protect us.
Yeah. Like, you have to laugh, because if you don't laugh, you cry, man, with this mob. This is not... 2-minute warning.
I've been a fan. I've been a fan for too long. I'm all cried out there, Will.
Yeah,
I've been a fan since 1978. So there's no more crying left in me, man. I mean,
the Sahara over there. and his tear ducts. Yeah.
Just dust coming out.
Yeah.
I definitely see Zach Robinson going after this. Definitely Zach Robinson. This is atrocious.
You said it. You said it.
Yeah.
If I'm firing, if I've only got one man to pick to fire, it's him. Like I ain't happy at Raheem either. I want to talk about Raheem, but nah, Robinson's the one to go.
Has that ever been a situation where the head coach and the OC got fired at the same time? I can't remember.
Everyone.
Who is Arthur Smith's? I mean, he was the offensive coordinator and head coach, but they still have a coordinator, right? So, like, I'm sure whoever Arthur Smith had with him went with him. But
I would think so. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to the guys that have been.
But in the middle of the season,
the 70s. No, not middle of the season. Yeah, that's a different story. I mean, Panthers. No, they just lost. What was his name? Start with the M. I forgot. That was mid-season a few years ago. The guy who drafted Bryce Young.
Ah, okay, yeah. Mike Mularkey? No.
Is it Mularkey?
Is it not the former Indianapolis head coach?
I think you might be right.
Tepper. Oh, wait, Frank Reich.
No, it's David Tepper. Frank Reich. That's the one.
I said Tepper's. Oh, goddamn it. Yeah. I just found the first name. Yeah, it's Reich.
That's right.
I don't know who else he was fired with, but I think he was the only one that got canned that season. And then it was – they just fired their head coach the season before that too, I think, like mid-season also. Got the brown hair and the glasses or whatever.
Yeah,
100%.
Hey, shout out to all these guys that's been a fan as long as I have. These long timers riding the boat with me, riding the ship.
There we go.
Man, it's crazy to think. Like I complained that 2007, 8, it's been a long time coming, but to be an OG since the 70s, man, that's a whole different level of heart.
Flag might be on Floyd.
Not a defensive hold.
I agree with all of you guys though, but as I say, we lose this game, Raheem, you can start waving. Nothing wrong with being old, as I say. You get experience and you get the right to be called distinguished as well. So at this point, you're an honored guest because it's time served.
I relish in the fact that I'm the old guy. Because man, I tell you, it's been a long. If God gives me 55 more years, oh man, I'll be grateful. But so far, what He's done for me, oh my goodness.
Face mask.
Yep. I think it was on.
But
yeah,
what's his name? Steve Barkowski was the quarterback when I became a fan, and then the following year, we got William Andrews, so everything was starting to look up for the Falcons, and then right after that, the Grits Blitz formed. So I'm like, oh man, here we go.
Right.
So yeah,
like that was the thing. I just sent Des an article last week. I got the year wrong. I'd said the 74 year, but that was the 2-7 year. 77 was the Grits Blitz. It was good. I watched. There's Karsten the Oracle's got a really good short docu on it. I went back and watched again. It was a great episode. We had some dogs back then.
I mean they undersold the Grits Blitz, and I think it was a shot at Atlanta, right? But you talk about when you look at what the Grits Blitz did. I'm thinking the Grits Blitz was probably the best defense ever that year. I mean, you had Steel Curtain. I mean, you had the Dolphins, you had the Cowboys. They all had great defenses. But what the Grits Blitz did, I don't think that will ever be accomplished again.
It was fast. It was right there. It was up in your face. You know, it's like you just
because I think they've got the low. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brother Manny, but I'm pretty sure that the 77 Falcons have the lowest points per game of any defense ever. I think it's like 14.9 points, 14.9, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it that high? I thought it was like 9 or something, but either way it goes, I mean, it was.
Jay,
I mean,
I don't know anymore.
JDS, that's perfect. Look.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know anymore.
I can't tell either.
No, I know.
Oh.
Like, we thought it might not be the most exciting game, but
this Miami offense is
look
dealing
at
with this defense.
Mike with his goddamn smug look on his face.
Like, did anyone of you think like we signed up to present the dumpster bowl to the people tonight? Because I mean, come on.
This might be worse than the Bengals-Jets game, actually.
It might potentially be worse than the Carolina game against us.
See, to be honest, we should title that. We should title this the Encyclopedia of Scottish swear words.
Yeah.
Because I want to say some bad words, like really seriously. Now this is. See, to be honest, Mike McDaniels looks as if he's in recovery. He normally looks like a meth head, but he looks a wee bit presentable this time.
Oh man!
I bet he's still wearing them bitch ass capris though.
In the words of the great Mike McDaniel, every day is a great day because you're closer to death, or whatever he said.
But you know what's going to happen?
That's who we're losing to right now.
But you know what's going to happen if Miami wins? Mike McDaniel's going to be slapping Tua every Friday to give him a big bruise in the eye. He's playing better with one eye than he does with 2 eyes.
Right, yeah. I guess he had it He's left-handed, only seeing through his right eye. Did he get that swollen eye from McDaniel or Tyreek? What the hell happened?
So he's essentially throwing across his body to make make sure he's seeing properly, and he's still getting the job done to some extent.
Perfectly, yeah. I mean that was all right stuff right there that just happened, but that was so they're on 3rd and 11.
Yep, 3rd and 11.
24 seconds. They just took a timeout. Dolphins did.
3rd and 10, Atlanta 19 chance. I see them. They're probably.
I'm about to just get to Bounty Gate and take out that other eye.
Yeah.
Someone get your finger in there. Take that other eye out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and looking at the way we're playing today, the defense does what it does, but at the same time, it seems like even the defense, even the problem we're looking at on defense, all the problems lead back to Zach Robinson. If the offense can get on a roll, the defense can get a second breath or a second win and be able to come in and make some fresh plays. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't like a.
Oh my God!
I love our playbook. But we gotta have a guy. We gotta have a guy that knows that playbook and know how to utilize it. Because I think right now, if I had to guess, if I had to take a good guess, we're the only team using that playbook that's actually failing right now at using it. If I had to guess.
Mr. Smith, the run game has been their best part of the game, but Tua is just getting way too easy of shots with one eye out, of the game. So it's like.
That's when he got a touchdown here before the half. And see, to be honest, if we stop this, see if you're Mike McDaniel, you're just going to kick field goals. Because this offense ain't scoring more than 13 points.
No.
Bertrand tired, man. Bertrand tired. He done. Mm-hmm. He's done.
That's a tough.
I mean, it seemed like we're 2-3 steps behind.
Yep, it's the run game. It's the evaluation. Is that it? 17-3.
Garbage.
Slashed again.
He had 2 guys. Well, one guy over him, Kind of two guys. That should have been stopped. Yeah.
Yep. 9-yard shotgun left. Malik Washington, 16-3 Miami.
And you know,
that's
saying
they had their pick on JD. They're going after the weakest link.
Yeah, they're going to kill him. They're going to kill him.
Yep. You got it, brother.
They're going to kill him. I mean, that's evident right there. They're going to go after him.
Somebody is getting fired after this game.
Yeah. Floyd's saying as well, the Buffalo Bills are up 18-3 on Carolina. $17-3, man.
Man, this game was almost unwatchable in the first quarter because of both teams being so goddamn bad. But now it's watchable because the Falcons are so bad. The Dolphins can actually make plays and get scores.
How many halves are we going to go with scoring 3 points before we fire the OC?
You know what? I at this point, I would not be mad. Not that he'll be in it better, but I would not be mad if we fire Raheem and go ahead and make Jeff Albrecht the head coach.
Right.
I mean,
and interim head coach to see what he can do.
I mean,
absolutely see what he can do.
Yeah. This is crazy. It's actually embarrassing to the fan base.
You know what?
The fan base deserves better. To be honest.
You want to talk about the fan base though? Much love to almost 60 people sitting with us right now when we've put up this shitstorm. So you want to talk about a fan base? We have to show love back to the chat. The loyalty that these guys are showing, hanging with us for this, is unbelievable.
And you know the worst thing about that half? See,
home game, by the way.
See Kirk Cousins' trade value. It's just hit the ground. It's hit the floor.
Yeah.
Nobody's, and again, it's not Kirk Cousins. It's the OC and it's the play calling. But nobody's looking at that thinking, I want to pay £30 million a year for that QB.
No. So we're stuck with him, is what you're saying.
I like that. Yeah, I like that idea too. Georgia, Texas boy. I like that out too. Jared Gray. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a great
like
shout.
But I like that too.
But again, how many offensive coordinators do we see that effectively the QB goes down? They've got their second QB goes down. They're having to bring somebody in, bring somebody in from free agency, and they go out there and they storm it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We're not good. Here we go.
Wow.
Hold on.
This better be a different team in the second half because, like,
you know what? This could be the reason why. This could be the reason why we fired a position coach, because that position coach probably had an idea like, hey man, this is not a great plan that we got for this team. He probably was very boisterous about that.
Yeah.
No, but Boomery wasn't a first-time head coach. He's not a first-time head coach.
Who's not?
Oh, I thought he was talking about Raheem, but
no.
Yeah. So, who do we go to? I mean, who's turning it on this season?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still soaking that first half in. Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking about that.
I'm telling you now, guys, I've got too many expensive bottles of whiskey in this house to be watching this garbage.
Yeah, I tell you something else. I'm going to go off cam because we don't advertise the certain things. But if you ever need to ask me why I smoke and drink, roll this one back. Just roll it back. You'll learn it all.
And you know the worst thing, we always play garbage on CBS.
Yeah.
Even I see
yeah.
CBS were always garbage. But
it looks like that was a myth you said about making the Bens a fortress, but it fucking ain't tonight.
Listen, I'll tell you what. I honestly, if I could turn back time and go back to the Georgia Dome.
If I could turn back time.
Georgia Dome was a fortress.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was great in there. I never I seen it growing up on TV, but I never been in there, you know. I never had the chance.
Wow. Hey, with chat, hey man, I appreciate everybody joining in. I mean, I wish it was a better show for you guys as was. I mean, but hey, my goodness, this is complete trash. I mean, that stuff that be at the bottom of the dumpster when after they dump the dumpster, all that liquid stuff that be down in it. Yeah, that's exactly how we're looking right now. But this here, man, good gracious alive.
Yeah, as I say, the only thing that's getting me through this show is the guys that are sharing the panel with me and all the guys that are watching down in the chat. Because, as I say, if I was watching this myself, I'd probably be going to get dinner by now and just patching the second half, as we would say in Scotland. Just calling it quits there. But no, I owe it to the fam.
The O-line and the passing game, it's been so lethargic. And the passing game hasn't been that great with Penix and all the receivers with the injuries this year. But, I mean, it's been so lethargic. There's nothing that it feels like we can do. We try to run the ball with Bijan, and they're just swarming, we're missing Drake, All we got is, Pitts and Mooney. And Sills,
Yeah. But even still, we still shouldn't look this bad. All problems. No. It looks, everything from the run game to the O-line performance to the wide receivers, their lack of production, even the quarterback production, it all leads back to Zach Robinson. Once you start seeing stuff going not exactly your way, especially against a 1-6 Miami Dolphins team, you have to make the adjustment, right? You can't play. You can't always stick by your plan. You always want to say, well, if this is not working, let's try this. If you can't get the run game started, let's work on getting stretching the defense. If you can't stretch the defense, try working the middle of the field. You have to change up. You can't keep going hoping that it's going to change. Because right now it seems like everybody has it. Where they can bracket Bijan because they know he's our playmaker. So you have to go find another weapon. And I can't fathom why we have not used Charlie Warner as a receiving tight end. Yeah. I cannot. You talk about a tight end that before he came here, he was at San Francisco giving them guys 500 and 600 yards a year. He has the ability. Granted, I know we need him as a block, but sometimes we got to start using him like Travis Kelce. Fake the block, go out for a pass. We have to.
Kyle Pitts is getting effectively man-marked.
Yeah.
So if we want to get nobody's marking Charlie Warner.
Nobody.
This offensive, this scheme is not a Sean McVay scheme.
Yeah. That's something that no team will see coming.
This zombie offense that Zach Robinson's decided to do, it's got nothing to do with Sean McVay.
Agree. At some point, you gotta. At some point, you gotta diversify. Because we have not only Charlie Warner, what's his name, Teagan, the other big wide tight end.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great guy catching off the line. We got three. If truth be told, we can laugh all we want to about Felipe Franks. But that's an athlete. Felipe Franks is an athlete.
He makes him think. He makes the defense that's how we got that fake on him against the Bills. If they didn't see him as a threat, then they wouldn't have jumped.
And the thing is, no defense will see that coming. Not a one will see Charlie Warner going out for a pass because they know we're going to use him as a blocker. No defense is going to see Teagan. You know, they're going to expect Kyle Pitts to go out for a pass. They're going to expect that, so they can easily bracket Kyle Pitts, especially if he comes out of the slot or wide. You know,
Matt Ryan just said an uninspired performance so far from Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
Yeah, Magnus is saying that too. He's looking absolutely disgusted, and I'm saying, well, rightfully so. I don't understand why we always shit the bed on CBS.
Yeah. You know, man, my goodness, you know, we only have 9 yards rushing.
That's criminal, man.
No, it's 11 yards. 11 yards.
11 yards?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That is insane. Oh my goodness.
Because what happens is Zach Robinson has got his plan already, what he wants to do. Then as soon as he sees it's not working, he bottles it.
Yeah. And Zach Robinson needs to be gone after this game.
Yeah.
He needs to be completely. He needs to be gone.
He's one of those guys from PFF, and they're like, "Oh, he's like a genius. He's this expert and all." He hasn't done anything that's impressed me or like seemed like, I don't know. He's doing very, very like minor league stuff with an offense that has the potential of being like just purely elite. Like an offense that there's been times where that's flashed, where it's just like teams shouldn't be able to play this good, but for the most part, it's just been pee-wee like level of like Jesus. Yeah.
This offense is playing bad because of the offensive coordinator. There's too many weapons. Even with Jake London out, you've got Bijan Robinson, you've got Tyler Algier, you've got Darnell Mooney, you've got effectively Kyle Pitts there. So you've got plenty of weapons.
Yeah.
David Sills got a couple of catches. You've got Casey Washington.
There's been one play this game where I've seen Bijan do a Bijan thing, and there's one step for a run for like 9 or 8 yards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you're running an offense so bad where Bijan can't do his own thing, because that's stuff you can't coach. Back to when Arthur Smith was the head coach, he was like, "Yeah, we don't do that at practice. That's just what Bijan does." You know.
Yeah.
If you're holding back Bijan, there's a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, and it was sad that we don't play the whole half of football, right? We cannot talk about one single positive thing right now. Not one. I mean, Kyle Pitts got a couple of catches, yes, but there's not one single thing positive we can talk about right now.
Didn't lead us nowhere. Yeah, we didn't finish strong with that. Didn't do nothing with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just let opportunities. Yeah, just lost opportunities, really.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing even. I mean, I don't know.
Again, they got to come out being a different team. Like, I mean, they are a different team than last week. They ain't got the same quarterback. They ain't got the same wide receivers. You know, like they ain't got the same linebackers. They're a different team. They need to be a different team, though. Not the bad different team, though. Like, they can do something.
I don't think it's going to be a different team until we get a different OC. 3 points a half isn't going to cut it.
No.
And see, to be honest, that's the only way Raheem Morris can keep his job, is if he walks away for this game and sacks Zach Robinson, and then effectively not even 1.5 seasons, he's hit his sack, his defensive coordinator and his offensive coordinator that he brought in. Garbage. And then at the end of the season, Raheem Morris is going to be gone as well.
Here's a stat line for you guys. Tua Tagovailoa, 13 of 17, 111 yards and 2 touchdowns. Since when? It's Tua.
The last time he probably played that good was maybe 2 years ago. Or like when was the last time? Yeah, it was 2 years ago when the Dolphins blew out the Broncos like 70-0 or like 70 to whatever. Yeah. Like And that was a 0, but yeah. Man.
Oh,
sad, man.
Again, tough pill to swallow.
Oh, it's going to be just probably more of the same in the second half, because I know that there's been problems adjusting just throughout games, so I don't foresee much of a comeback, or especially not from 14 points down.
The best games they played well in the first half, and then they fall off the second half and almost let the team get them.
To be honest, we need to come out and score straight away. We need to come out and score a touchdown in that first drive.
I'm not going to say it's not going to be impossible for them to come back, right? Make a comeback. But if they keep playing the way that they're playing, if Bertrand remains in the game, it's going to be almost impossible, because they're going to keep testing Bertrand like they just did. I mean, they marched down the field and like every other play was to Bertrand or in the spot where he was. They have to do the turnaround like at halftime. I mean, bottom line, defense has to play better. The offensive line has to block better. Kirk Cousins has to make better decisions. He has to play. Simple. I mean, you can only hit your head so many times.
That mic is going off on them, I'm sure. I see their thing up. Embarrassment halftime.
If you're a struggling team or a struggling quarterback, best team to see on your schedule is Atlanta Falcons, because we make bad teams look like Super Bowl winners.
Yeah. And then the Dolphins get the ball back at half too, don't they? Or did we defer?
No,
we deferred, right?
We get the ball back. Yeah, we kicked it off them at the beginning.
But if after this game, man, I mean, even if we win, Zach Robinson has to go. He has to go. This is atrocious. The way we look with this, man, is crazy.
McDaniels looks way too happy in that interview.
Yeah.
For sure. There we go.
Can someone?
That's a all right run play.
All right, here we go. I'm turning this thing back on. Okay. I didn't even notice it had already started.
Run the damn ball. Ten rushing yards. 48 passing yards.
We're faltering.
No,
Bijan Robinson. We're faltering his career just like we did Julio.
100%.
Yeah. No. Julio's most of his career was just being he's just someone that you use to get him off of your other wide receivers.
Yeah. 10 rushing yards, bro. That is embarrassing. That's even more embarrassing than the score.
Yeah. You could fall forwards 15 times and get more rushing yards.
Right.
Oh. I don't even know.
Oh my God.
It's 4th and 4. Well, there goes our.
The fans are actually booing.
Yeah.
The fans are actually booing them now.
Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy.
They've got every right to be booing, and at that point, just for the second half, we've got another special guest from AFNI stateside. Big Will, how you doing, Will?
Kirk is talking to Zach like he's coaching him. Sorry.
No, you're good, Cam. It's been a long afternoon so far, I would say. I think, well, you're just joining us. I mean, long day so far, eh?
Oh, my.
Look like hot garbage. I told you our identity is Bijan Robinson. He ain't going. We ain't got shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not going to be 35-0 at least.
Yeah. At least that's one thing.
Fuck.
Now y'all got to forgive me. Got my earpiece charging. Y'all probably hear a little lisp with this whatever screen y'all got going on.
You're all good, man. Just got to have
Kirk Cousins is livid. He is livid. He is mad.
Yeah. He's livid,
rightfully so.
He's trash too.
Yeah. Look,
Kirk Cousins got to retire. And it ain't working with his offense.
Right. Yeah.
The offensive coordinator, man, he ain't doing it.
Well, right? Yeah.
They reading us like a book. They're reading us like a book.
Well, you know what? I think it's because like Mike McDaniels, he's the exact same type of coordinator as Zach Robinson. I think they like have a lot of similarities.
Saying should be.
Zayman,
don't you disrespect McDaniel like that? Don't disrespect them like that.
No, but I mean like just the shit they try.
Yeah, Xavier, that's what I was just saying. That Kirk Cousins was just chewing Zach Robinson out, and I mean, I would be mad too. Because like this is contract. This is Kirk Cousins. This is his audition for what he could ask for going into the offseason, right? Or ask for where he want to go if he want to be a starter. So he's looking real bad right now.
He ain't gonna be no starter. He gonna be a backup, or he gonna retire. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it for him.
Yeah. He gonna be here. He's not going into place. Nobody wants him.
And then people are questioning Michael Penix Jr. based on this OC. They're saying that they don't think he's effectively going to be a franchise quarterback.
I've been saying Michael MPJ playing bad because his offensive coordinator is
absolutely. Yeah. It's a calling. That's garbage.
Mm-hmm. If you look at Michael Penix, he look uncomfortable and unsure of what he's doing. Anytime you see anything like that, he's not connecting with the offensive coordinator.
Right.
I said I put the film study in the group chats and everything for folk to look at. You can tell he's not confident with. He's missing wide open people.
Exactly.
He hesitates.
He's more comfortable in the last 3 games last year.
Yeah, he hesitates to run out of pocket when he got a clear route. I mean, it's like he's being coached not to use his leg, and he's fighting his instincts and what he's hearing from his coach. So it ain't working with this offensive coordinator. I'm telling you, it's not.
Yeah.
It's almost as you say, like he's been told not to use his legs, but at the same time, he's got a battered, beaten up whole line. So sometimes he's got to take off. So at the end of the day, I almost am asking it to make sense.
Then Jesse Bates then got doing tuck away Beltran. Only highlight the other day, he could have had an interception. Jesse Bates,
that's it. Hey, could have.
Bobblehead Bertrand.
Hey, Bertrand been getting killed all game. That was his only highlight. And got snatched out of his
hand. I know, yeah. He was young. I said at the beginning of the game, he better play good. I'm gonna give him a nickname, Bobblehead Bertrand, with that big ass goddamn guardian cap on his head.
What are we thinking as an offense, as a coaching staff, and we thought Beltran can come out there and do what he? Man, that man been looking lost all game.
He looked lost all last game as well against San Francisco 49ers. How could you watch that? How could you watch that game?
Wasn't he supposed to be Captain America?
Captain America. Aye. Well, he's see the last time you see Captain America where he's sitting on the bench, he's old.
He that T-Move Captain America. You remember the one they trying to replace Captain America? That's who he is right now.
Yeah.
When the boy's sitting at the end and he's all grey. And he's like 95. That's a Captain America we've got.
Yeah, 100%. And
why we haven't blitzed Caden Ellis yet? We haven't blitzed him yet.
Yep, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just one more thing to add to that.
They tried it a couple times. Every time they blitz Caden Ellis, and they throw a screen backside where he come from. So they just wherever they see Beltran, they trying to go at him.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, we definitely see that.
But we had it last year with D. Alford. Everybody targeted D. Alford last year.
Yeah,
and he's improved now. So, you've got somebody when D. Alford isn't your weakest link, then that's a bad player.
Mm-hmm.
Felipe Franks, yeah, I've done that.
Let me tell y'all how bad it is. My truck is going through downtown. I see Atlanta Falcons fan walking right now. The game ain't even over with.
Wow,
I see Falcons fans out here walking on the street.
They leaving, huh?
They leaving the stadium.
Well, I'll give you one piece of news again from the stadium. I've got our boy Yuri here has commented. Well, the season's fucking over.
Yeah, no, I mean it's like a protest right now. Basically,
Raheem too. Raheem is too. Because you let the offensive coordinator get you fired.
There ain't no way Arthur Blank is watching this right now and not thinking somebody isn't going. Yeah, like
he's done.
Man, it's like 100 fans right now that are riding past. That's walking out the stadium. This is crazy.
But this offense ain't scoring 14 points.
Nah.
This offense ain't scoring 14 points in the second half. Ain't no way.
Do you know what? It's gone so badly where I'm like, I feel like I need to stand up and stretch, but I feel like I should be dusting off the fucking helmet and receiver gloves and phoning like, look, do you need a fucking wideout?
I need to come down there. I can come and stuff the gap up. I can stop the run. I come out there and make a pile.
Well, you know what to do then, crazy. Coach him. If you need some willpower, get it, your boys. You clearly need it.
Yeah.
And see, to be honest, they can't say that Terry Fontenot's no gave them a team.
You know, again, I'm going back with my conspiracy theory. Kirk Cousins has to be fucking with us right now, and Mooney, like something with the wide receiver room and the goddamn like somebody's got to be fucking with us.
Oh my god!
This
can't be real life right here.
I know.
Somebody playing a cruel joke.
Nightmare.
Somebody straight up pissed in the Gatorade or something, man. Like, what is going on?
Sick fucking joke. All right, it can stop now.
There's more fun out here in the at the tailgate than they is inside the stadium. They out here dancing in the rain.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I mean, the Dolphins fans even look bored.
This cannot be real.
They don't even look like they're having fun, even though they're winning.
Wow.
100% Georgia, Texas boy. Walker's instincts against the run are definitely what we're missing here.
Yeah. Yeah. Walker and we're missing two. Walker and Diablo. Bowman too. We're missing him too.
Bowman.
Yeah. Wait, did we get a defense? No way.
Listen to this for a start. This is Mike Conti on Twitter.
Did we get a pass interference on that? Oh my god, that guy's face.
Wow.
I'm so confused right now.
The Falcons have scored one touchdown.
Is this how we're going to get yards?
Cam, the Falcons have scored one touchdown in the last 130 minutes of gameplay. One touchdown.
Wow. That's ridiculous. Mm-hmm.
Is this how we're going to make plays?
Hey,
we're going to have to get
you know what?
APIs? I'll take it. I'll take that all day.
We can take whatever. We can take whatever we can get right now. We ain't moving the ball, goddamn.
Yeah, that's it. And Jerome said it like it's down to coaching 100%. Like it doesn't matter who you've got out there.
Okay, we got some gears turning.
He held his hand. He held his arm. That's pass interference.
And you know, I'm feeling like Kirk Cousins. He may be mad at Zach Robinson. But at the same time, he should be mad at himself too for not being that leader. You remember back when Tom Brady was playing for New England, when Tom Brady, Josh McDaniel, and Belichick got into it on national TV.
Oh no!
Tom Brady.
I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. He became a leader that day. He became a leader that day. And if you want to be the leader, if you want to be the captain of the team, that's how people going to respect you if if you assume that role and take over that role.
Well, We in the red zone right now. Let's see, can we capitalize?
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly. We need to.
If you don't trust Zach, trust Kirk.
Come on, Bijan.
If he can't lead, let somebody.
Oh,
no fucking way! Oh, Bijan Robinson for 4 yards, fumbled, recovered by Terrell Dodson. Dolphins ball.
So, I told you this can't be real life.
Hey, you know what?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You know what?
It was a self fumble. That ball was not loose. That is not on Melifonwu. Bijan dropped the fucking ball.
Yeah, I'm giving that. We giving this game away. There's no way. There's no way.
Melifonwu didn't touch his arm. He straight up dropped the ball.
You know what?
We giving him this ball.
At this point, like,
what is like 4 fumbles he had this year? Ain't he had 4 fumbles?
Come on, fuck it. Let's just have fun. Let's like throw the ball around the field and all that, toss it back. Like just do the whole like last minute game for the rest. It's fun.
At least make it entertaining.
Turn it to rugby or something. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Screw it. Like,
fuck.
We got to lose. Oh man.
And you know what? If you look at the replay, where that ball was when he fumbled,
bounce off his own knee.
That is not how Bijan run.
No.
Bijan is very technical with that ball. He does not run with the ball like that. He's very technical with the ball.
He made himself fumble. Like, it didn't get punched out or nothing. His own knee popped it out.
His own knee. Yeah.
He came in with fumbling issues. Last year was his best year of not fumbling the ball.
Because he had like three one game. What was that? Was that against Carolina?
I just can't
blame Minnesota.
Him, because
he's making
Minnesota. So many decisions in like a fast, like with the limited amount of time he got, he makes so many fast decisions. Like, I'm willing to take a fumble every now and then for the kind of plays he does make, but yeah.
Listen, I'm not saying anything about Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson is the only bright light in this offense.
Yeah. Yeah, you both said it. Des, you said it. Will, you said it too. Like, the identity of this team is Bijan Robinson. The lifeblood of the offense flows through him, and when he's not playing up to sniff, then you're fucked.
And I'm telling you bring in a competent OC and put him in charge of these players, and we'll be scoring 28 points a game. I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
Thank God Tua right there. It's all right. Spoilers again. Sorry. Keep on forgetting.
And that's what this is. And you know what? And it's oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Bro, this team is damn near last in every category on defense, and we making them look like all-star.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I told y'all Falcons are gonna make a new stat from going from like the best to the worst somehow.
Oh,
it's disappointing.
Yeah, we're making these boys look like the 2000 Ravens.
I'm sorry, watching that you're watching that Miami Dolphins team is bad, and they're embarrassing us.
Yeah.
I mean, third quarter's taking a bit longer than the first quarter did. The first quarter was gone and felt like shorter than 15 minutes somehow.
They're dragging it in, Cam, so that we can suffer.
Yeah. Just run the clock, put us out of fucking misery, put a bullet in my brain and get it over.
Oh my God! Oh, fucking hell!
This is fucking awful, man.
Sometimes you gotta
there we go.
Sometimes you gotta laugh, keep from crying.
Yeah.
Oh man, we've cried enough today, but no.
I cannot watch this.
Oh, someone's grabbing somebody's jersey. Row. You got Strange's jersey.
Yeah, that's the one thing. We can keep pace with Carolina because Carolina are getting pumped by the Bills right now.
And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are playing the Aints tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like me and Cam were talking about it, and it's like, do we actually call ourselves like New Orleans fans for one game only? What the fuck?
Logistically, we need it.
It's this close, man.
There's two things I can't do. I can't support them, or I can't ask and say that I want to watch Atlanta Falcons lose. And the second one is I don't care who they're playing. The Aints have to lose. I don't care. I mean, see, to be honest, Will, there's not a chance in hell that we're getting it. There's not a chance we're getting anywhere near Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Not playing like this. No.
You said support the Aints. You said the Aints for one game only.
The race is over.
I can't support the Aints if they gave.
But we can't have Tampa win though if we want to. I mean, I don't even know if that chance is there anymore after this game.
I'd rather Tampa win than me go root for the Aints. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do it.
That's fair.
I have to cheer for Tampa. Yeah, I'm cheering for Tampa.
What I can say, I hope Tampa don't win. That's what I say. I ain't saying that up.
No, but it doesn't matter who's watching this thing that we're going to take over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
It's not going to happen.
The NFC South's over. It's garbage.
I'm going to say it now, boys. Like, see if Miami can put 17 points on us. If we take this defense to New England, these boys are going to put 50 on us. Watch.
Oh my God! No way. Oh, garbage!
Well, you know what? The game's not been good, but at least you guys in the chat can't say the watch party hasn't at least been entertaining. We've at least tried to keep it 100 for you. Give you a laugh.
That's the I've ever seen.
Oh, this game is I swear. Oh.
This ref's throwing flags for fucking patty cake now.
Guys, we've played for 37 minutes and we've scored a field goal.
Something's not right.
Against a 1-16.
We know it's not right, Will. It's a coaching.
No, it's got to be more than the coaching. Like we've been saying for 3 episodes, it's the coaching, but
it's the play calling. Zach Robinson's play calling.
Pierce is
it's coaching. It's coaching.
And to be honest, the defense is knackered. The defense has been out there far too long.
Yeah.
We're literally on for 2 minutes, then we're off, and not in the offense. So the defense isn't even getting a chance to take a breath, and they're back in again.
I think that's what it is.
It's definitely coaching. I don't care what kind of defense you got. They're going to get worn down after a while. I don't care what kind of defense you got.
Yeah, no, that's fair. They are keeping the defense out there a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
And fucking fumbling the ball isn't going to help our defense either. It's not going to give them the proper rest. So, I mean, they've pretty much been out there that whole third quarter.
Well, look at they're blown out their arse. And as they say in Scotland, they're literally blown out their arse.
Yep.
Well, I tell you.
JD, as I was saying, it's deeper. It's the organisation. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe it might be time to let young Blank take over. I don't know, but I feel like Arthur's put us in the position to succeed. So my fault lies with the coaching staff, not so much with anyone on a higher pay grade than that.
Listen, how is it Arthur Blank's fault? Arthur Blank brought in Terry Fontenot. Terry Fontenot gave this head coach a team. You can't say that defense and that offense and you give that to Sean McVay, he's winning a Super Bowl with that team.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I agree.
That's what I'm saying. The front office is giving this team every opportunity to be successful. So it's the coach.
What I can say about Arthur Blank is going to have to let Terry hire his own coach. He's going to have to let him hire his own coach.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like the GM position here, it's almost been like a marriage with the head coach. Even though, they let go.
That's what's got to change.
Yeah.
The worst thing was
he's the general manager. He manages the coach.
With Arthur Smith, they hired Arthur Smith.
He has to make decisions for the head coach sometimes.
They hired Arthur Smith before they hired Terry Fontenot. That's bad on Arthur Blank's part. But again, that lies at Rich McKay's feet.
Yeah.
That lies at Rich McKay's feet.
It does.
Yeah, Rich McKay ain't going nowhere. He made Arthur Blank too much money. What he'll do, he'll hire Rich McKay. He will hire him a little bit, but he ain't going nowhere around. He ain't made Arthur Blank too much money.
Yeah, that's a fair point. He's gonna be heading well, but I don't think he's going anywhere.
I mean, see Miami's literally running out the clock already.
Yeah.
We've got 5 minutes of the third quarter still to go. They're now starting to run out the clock already on us because they know we're not going to score 14 points.
This is my commitment to this team is waning. Is waning rather, dwindling rapidly. There's nothing you can say to defend this.
Yeah,
I love this defense, but they're tired. And as I say, the defense isn't at fault. I'm not going to single out Coach Brick for this one because they've been out there for that whole third quarter, getting punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
They had an early bye, that we thought would really only benefit the offense. Yeah, I just watched that. I'm like,
But Cam, I said in one of your shows, the early buys only a liability if you actually get to the playoffs.
Yeah,
this ain't a playoff.
Oh,
team.
for fuck's sake!
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, that's why I kind of, as I was saying that. Yeah, that's when
did it have to be my wee brother? They love to cause me pain.
Oh my god!
That is a 43-yard touchdown pass to Jalen Waddle. 24-3 Dolphins.
Fire everyone!
Yeah,
burn the fucking building down and start again.
Got Tua looking like a doggone man.
I don't think we're trading Kirk Cousins. I don't think we're trading for Waddle.
No, we definitely not trading Kirk. Kirk's going to be here. He's going to live out his contract here.
Oh yeah, it's over.
He's going to live out his contract here. And the thing is this is all coaching, guys. I mean, this is.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the lack of player performance is the coaching.
They unprepared, though.
They unprepared. Every team we're facing and has faced since the start of the year are beating us at our own game.
You know what, JC? At this point, take any win you can get, man. If you've got Jalen in fantasy, at least that's getting you something.
Hey, aircraft carrier, wasn't zero. I can help you say that.
It may just be fucking 35 though at this point.
Yeah, I'm honestly. Might even.
This is the exact reason why I didn't do a prediction. I didn't do a reaction. I mean, a game reaction. I didn't do a prediction. Because I was really concerned about this game. Yeah. Really was, especially with the guys that we got hurt on defense. And
when they said when we did that damn press conference, they said JD Benjamin was a special player. He know how to. I'm like, oh my god, I know he ain't say that out his damn mouth.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, and truth be told, he's not even that special on special teams. He's replaceable. He's expendable.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, this is the lowest of the low because I've seen bad results, but that was when we had bad teams.
Yeah.
The team we've got out there should be winning games and winning games easily.
Yeah, this is what ATL-MIA said right here. That's what's going on. The defense giving up while the offense ain't doing shit. Offense ain't doing that. Gave up.
Yeah, I think almost like it's not even so much that the defense gave up. Even if they hadn't, they've been out there too long. It's a battle of attrition, and they're getting worn down because we no longer have the depth. Zach Harrison's out, Divine Diablo's out. Billy Bowman's out, so we can't roll and rep with get the guys reps and rotation the way we normally would, and it's fucking killing us.
Look here, London out too.
As you say, look at London out.
See, to be honest, this defense has allowed one bad game because effectively they've been it's been them that's kept us in games. Effectively, if we can't go out there against San Francisco 49ers and score more than 20 points, and effectively we score 10 points in that game, we've scored 3 points in this game.
Right.
And again,
you can't score.
Raheem Morris needs to fall in his sword. He was the one that picked these coordinators.
Yep.
Again,
I said that to you.
Jeff Ulbrich, take him out of it. But this OC, last year it was Bitty, this year it's garbage. He needs to go. He needs to go.
Mind you, the quarterback of the Dolphins has also got a swollen eye. He's still playing this good against us. Holding
we know that's for trolling's sake, aircraft carrier, and we can understand why you're trolling us at this point, but we have a good D, we just don't have the rotation tonight, and we've given up because this offense is fucking terrible.
Xavier,
hey, you know what?
See, to be honest, Raheem, the only way Raheem's going to keep his job is if he fires Zach Robinson after this game.
I wouldn't let him keep it then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't keep no. He brought Zach Robinson here.
Yes.
He brought Zach Robinson here, and then he let this fester. He let this fester. Yep. We don't lost games because of Zach Robinson play calling, and he has done nothing, absolutely nothing.
You brought him in, you knew it was your guy, and you're not like leaders got to lead, so it stops with him at the end of the day. You brought him in, he was your guy, you knew what you were getting yourself into, and you've not corrected.
Yeah.
So
Hodge. Oh yeah, that's right. Hodge is 4 now. I forgot it was like number 4.
Look, San Francisco, Houston Texans are destroying the San Francisco 49ers 23-7. This is what I'm saying. See the Minnesota game. The Minnesota result looks worse every week because you're seeing that the Minnesota Vikings ain't the team we thought they were going to be.
Well, they just get fucking scalped in LA as well. So Minnesota ain't the team we thought they were, which shows we said that the Carolina loss was an anomaly. And you know what? I'm starting to think like the Buffalo Bills win was the anomaly.
Yeah.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but
I mean, when you compare it to the Commanders and Washington game, it kind of makes sense.
And again, the Commanders ain't looking very good either.
Right. Yeah. Both all 3 of those games are very familiar with each other. Oh my God.
Like, I'm not being funny. I'm going to go out on a limb and just to be honest here, I'm genuinely concerned to play Tampa Bay again with this level of play.
Look, I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. The ball hit you in the hands. I'm talking about another play here. I'm looking at
I know what you mean.
Play, but
I just seen it.
The ball hit you in the hands. You've been out 2 games, and the ball come hit you in the hands. You don't catch it, but you want to complain.
See, to be honest, guys, we need to just take our medicine on this. See the rest of the season, we just need to accept that the decisions that were made last season were the wrong decisions. Absolute wrong decisions.
I mean, the best decisions were in the draft, though. A lot of those guys in the draft, they performed amazingly, but goddamn injuries, man.
Yeah.
No one can really. There were good decisions made. There were a lot of bad decisions. I'd say a lot more bad than good, but.
And that backs up what we were saying as well, Cam. I mean, you can't set the blame at the feet of Terry Fontenot because he has done everything in his fucking power to make sure that the bodies that we need are in the right places. So if you want to talk top down or bottom up, the players that we've got aren't the problem. We're fucking stacked. We're deep. We're flexible. and the front office isn't the problem because they've put those boys in place. So then, by process of elimination, it has to be the coaching. So Raheem has to go.
This is like you said. This is by no means the fault of Terry Fontenot. We have the players here, and how do we know? How do we know that we have the players here? Because now that these guys are showing up and playing, now everybody's interested in these players. So we have the players here to make plays. That's the game against Washington last year tells you we have the players here.
Oh yeah.
That game from last year, that tells you how we played Buffalo. Tells you we have the players here.
And Manuel, and it tells you that sometimes this coaching staff falls into good wins.
There you go.
We winning because of this coaching staff. We're winning because of the players that we've got on this park. This is effectively Arthur Smith and what you call him, the running back at Tennessee.
The Tennessee running back.
Where?
The Titans.
Who was the running back that you had at Tennessee?
Tony Pollard?
No, the goal. What do you call him?
Oh, Mark, not Henry.
He's now at Baltimore.
Oh, Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry, yeah.
And effectively, Derrick Henry made that offense look amazing.
Yeah.
And then he comes over here, and for 3 years, our offense is garbage. And effectively...
Oh, not Derrick Henry. You're talking about Steven Jackson.
No, Derrick Henry. That's what I'm talking about. Derrick Henry.
No, he's talking about Derrick Henry. He's talking about Derrick Henry.
Effectively, Arthur Smith at one point had the #1 offense in the NFL when he was at Tennessee, and that was due to Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
I agree. Arthur Smith wasn't this bad.
Oh, man.
No.
And that says all you need to know.
I feel like these firings are going to go all the way to the fucking media managers. There ain't no way. Like, even the people in the media, like, you like post on, like, online for their Falcons media. Like, oh man.
I would
love the YouTube's up, but like the Twitter, like, it's going to go. God.
I would love to know statistically how much time Miami Dolphins has had in the offense in this third quarter. It must be at least 10, 11 minutes.
If you're just tuning in, Mucho, everything's going to shit is what's happening, pretty much. Anything that can go wrong has gone wrong in this game. I'm going to take a quick 2 minutes.
We are now exiting the third quarter, and we've scored 3 points, a field goal. Fucking disgraceful.
Hey, and you know what's sad?
Right.
You know what's sad? That field goal is not even a positive point to even talk about.
No, not in the least.
Yeah, no.
Oh my goodness.
There's
getting embarrassed by a bad team, a 1-6 team.
I can understand if we had if the game was close, I can say okay, we're playing them good, you know. But the fact that we're getting blown out by a 1-6 team, like you said, Daz, that's
I'd rather
like
lost to the Bills than the Dolphins, honestly.
Yeah, that is embarrassing.
Yes, 100%.
And the thing is, Manuel, it's not a close game. That they're literally destroying this team.
Yeah, destroyed. Yeah.
I agree with you, Leo. This is worse than the Carolina game. I agree.
At least the defense was there for the Carolina game.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
the quarterback has got one eye, and he's doing this to our defense.
Yeah. Let me run that stat line again for you just to sum up how fucking abysmal we have been. That's 18 of 23, 167 yards and 3 touchdowns now. With one eye. So it's over with.
I don't think Yuri's gonna want to talk after the.
Yeah, I think we might want to hold off with that post game. Because I'm not being funny. If Will's close to the stadium, he's probably seeing them leaving in their droves now. Yeah. Like, if they weren't leaving before, they're leaving now.
Man.
Oh. Listen, I'm a be right back, boys. 2 seconds.
Listen, the only good point about that score is Miami don't have another 4 points on us.
I don't even know the only good point I got is that the clock's still running. The game has to end at some point.
What I'm saying is the only good point is that we're not getting into
this nightmare has an end to it.
28-3.
Hey, Nick said, is it too late to call Belichick?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Kurt Benkert, the former backup quarterbacks, put, I'd rather have Penix with a bone bruise on his knees than Kirk Cousins. Penix is still more mobile. There's Maria Martin. Even Maria Martin, who's one of the reporters that effectively follows the Atlanta Falcons, she's put up OMG, as in, what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Bertrand, he just running around on the field, man. I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to play his little heart out, but he's just running around aimlessly, man. There's no, I mean, I know it was hard to live up and fill the shoes of a Divine Diablo, but he's just running around on the field at this point. I mean,
damn, man.
Right, so again, here's a start from Mike Conte. Of the Falcons' 22 offensive
series, ain't got to be making tackles like these on these kind of plays.
Sorry, of the Buffalo games. So 9 ended in punts, 5 ended in turnovers, 3 ended in field goals, 2 ended in kneel downs, 1 ended with a blocked field goal, 1 ended by penalty, and 1 ended with a touchdown. That's literally since the halftime of the Buffalo game.
Oh.
There we go. Who is that? Doorless? There we go. I don't even know what to be happy about anymore. Getting beat like a redheaded stepchild.
Listen, I'm happy that we're going to see the end of this coaching stuff. That's what I'm happy with.
James Pierce Jr. He's just getting blown up off the line, man.
Yeah.
He's just getting blown. I mean, literally blown up off the line. Nothing from him.
I mean, there ain't no
other, one pressure.
Ain't no other big threats. I mean, AK and Zach, I mean, they're kind of out there sometimes, but oh my God. Yeah, that's a walk.
I don't know.
Announcer literally said it's too easy.
I don't know what to say, guys, to be honest.
And Dorless got that. He got that tackle because that's a third string running back.
Yeah, no.
Oh my God. Oh my God!
Yeah, I know. After this one, Raheem is getting fired today.
That's his fire. Everybody's going.
He better.
Everybody's going.
I've been kind of skeptical about him. Like, how far can I push this before it is an actual fire? This is a fireball.
No. Fuck
off! Everybody's getting fired.
I'm just back. Is that 31-3 now?
Well, I don't think they've kicked the field goal in my.
They didn't even try it. He jogged into the end zone.
Fucking hell.
That's. I mean, something has to. Ooh, man.
Absolutely, we are the worst team in the league.
Do you know what? We play the Jets in a couple of weeks, and if the Jets would beat this team.
Possible. I mean,
anybody's beating this team.
possible. I reckon I could take the Pirates to Atlanta right now and win.
Yeah.
Like, legit, this is pathetic.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm only laughing because I'm like, what did I expect today?
If we don't fire this coordinator, we can be beat by anybody. I promise you that.
Listen, I agree with you, Will.
He
If we don't fire everybody, that's after Blank and Terry Fontenot saying they're accepting this. That they're actually happy to watch this on a weekly basis.
The first is Zach Robinson Monday morning. He need to be over with.
Yeah.
See, to be honest, I wouldn't wait till Monday morning. I'd do it right after the game. Do it right after the game. Raheem, bye-bye. Zach Robinson, bye-bye. Jeff Ulbrich, you're the interim head coach. Let's see what you can do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Blake comes down. Blank comes down for those, second half wins on the sideline. He should come down to the sideline. Let them know after the game, you're fired. Goddamn. I know I ain't good for the locker room or anything, but what's good right now? There ain't nothing.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing good right now.
He usually don't fire coaches in the middle of the season, so that's why I ain't say Raheem. But Raheem gonna need to fire that offensive coordinator.
I mean, people have been wondering for these past 2 years, though, is Raheem even a head coach? Like, can he be a head coach? So, like, it doesn't even matter if we lose a head coach today. We've been wondering if we even had one for the past 2 years.
Well, I'm not being funny. Des said it, Cam. 30-52 record as a head coach.
I'm in sales, and I said in the last show, you reach your level of incompetence. Raheem Morris can be a great DC, all he needs to be. But as soon as he steps up to head coach, he has reached a level of incompetence. He's never going to be a head coach or a good head coach.
Or is he a good DC? Because he really and truly, because when he was here as a coordinator, he had Emmanuel Marquand, what is his name? Marquand Emmanuel. He had him here with him. When he went to the Rams, he had what is it? I forgot the guy's name he had over with the Rams. But he had two great coordinators with him already. And even here, he had Jerry Gray. Jerry Gray is here. So
listen, Manuel, I'm going to put a name out there, and I think see a man that could bring the passion back to Atlanta. It's John Gruden. Get John Gruden into the building.
Yes.
Yes.
I you know what though? I think the culture here in Atlanta, we couldn't handle a coach like John Gruden.
But
John Gruden is a kick him in the tail type of coach, and we've never had that coach here since Jerry Glanville.
Glanville,
Glanville was the last coach we had that here. And the culture here now is ever since we adopted that bend but don't break attitude, we've gotten kind of soft. So to bring a coach like John Gruden in here, we would actually have to have some players in here that can actually take constructive criticism and apply and to make themselves better, as opposed to going to cry and say, "Hey, we don't like this coach because he don't know how to talk to nobody."
So we've to watch this. So we've to watch this garbage because we don't want to hurt the players' feelings.
Yeah,
nah, fuck all that.
Because I think that's why Ike Hilliard is gone. Because I think Ike Hilliard voiced his opinion about something, and they didn't like the way he said it. So he got gone because it was
John Gruden. I hesitate on that because he ain't done nothing with a staff that he did himself. He won with a Tony Dungy staff.
Pass interference, I think maybe.
So I don't know if he can win.
No pass interference. No.
Yeah. He did win with the Tony Dungy team.
Thing with John Gruden, he does love the Falcons. Like he even gave Bijan and Tyler a name. He called them the Atlanta Rhythm Section.
I love that.
He's a big fan. It's like
Somebody got some type of feedback or something going on.
Yeah. It sounds like someone's farting into the mic. Like,
is that your truck, Will?
there you go.
Hey, but this might be the right team for John Gruden though. It's already set up. He ain't got to build shit. Now he can do something.
Yeah,
he ain't got to build.
And the Falcons,
they
sent wide receivers down to his camp in Florida.
Kirk Cousins went last year.
Yeah,
Kirk Cousins was
last
down
year.
to John Gruden's camp last year. And see when you see him talking about the schemes and all that. I mean, the passion's there. He's passionate. I don't care that he's going to hurt the players' feelings. At some point, these players have to hear exactly what John Gruden has to tell them. You know what I mean? You see Matt Ryan at halftime sitting in that studio, and he's got a face like thunder, and he's looking at this team and wondering, what the fuck have you done since I left these?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, here we go with the poor fucking discipline now, boys. False start on Noozle.
On Noozle?
I mean,
Yep, false start on Noozle.
What's how bad everything has been? What do we got to lose at this point?
Oh,
can I send our false start? I don't even know. Oh no, he's listed as a guard, but he's he's in at centre, so the centre can't be false starting. He's got the snap.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what these refs are playing at tonight.
Yeah, false start because he moved the ball.
He's moved the ball.
That's his job, actually.
The ref can move these balls. Fucking hell. Oh dear. See, the best comedy comes out is when we're actually getting thumped. So if you want to see the real funny shows, watch when we're getting trashed.
Hey, that hurt Kyle.
Bills game, dude. I didn't think we
hey.
I've come out with John Gruden. Who's everybody else looking at?
Head coach.
Head coach.
Yeah, you can go hire John Gruden right now.
Right,
I don't know.
He's not coaching.
He wants to come back.
Gruden's a great shout, or maybe Lane Kiffin OC, Sark HC, but again, we don't want to give Sark HC, so I don't know. It's probably Gruden. Maybe Rex Ryan.
About Rex Ryan, he ain't showed me he can hire a good offensive coordinator. That scares me. He ain't shown me he can hire a good offensive coordinator yet.
No, seriously though, I do believe Raheem is gone after this game. He keeps it calm on the sideline, but I just can tell like that. I'm not gonna see that face next week. I don't want to see that face next week. But
I don't want to see that face tomorrow. I don't want to do post game on it. I really don't. But we're gonna have to.
Well, how many times can he come out and say, we know what the issue is. We need to fix it. You know what I mean?
Oh no. There's problems. There's been problems stopping the run. Yeah, we fucking know. Have you fixed it yet? I lose the plot with Ibrahim sometimes because that's the attitude we play we being a poker player in your interviews. See, when you just keep giving us the same line and you don't fix anything, it makes you look like more of a dick.
Yeah, I don't think it makes any difference whether he's suing the NFL or not. He can still come back to the.
What drives me crazy?
It can't be stopped for taking a job.
I'm wondering if Killiard, what he said was the correct thing to fix, and then Raheem just took a problem with that. Like
Killiard's come out and said that your offensive coordinator's garbage. That's what he's
probably. Yeah,
that's probably what he said.
He's probably saying, I can't. What do you want me to do with the wide receivers when the offensive coordinator's
and he had no turbulence with Jimmy
yeah.
Lake as his coordinator last year? There's zero turbulence last year. Well, it was probably because Jimmy Lake kept his mouth shut because he knew how bad he was fucking coordinating the defense.
Right.
I actually, Des, Blackberry might be right here. I'm looking at something for the 3rd of October here that says that a court rejected a request to rehear whether John Gruden's case against the NFL should be dismissed to arbitration. But that doesn't mean...
That. I think it went to arbitration, but...
That was a good call out, Blackbeard. That was a good call out. I forgot about that.
But I think I think in the American Constitution they can't stop him taking a job in the NFL. I'm pretty sure.
The arbitration is subject to Roger Goodell.
Yeah.
What about his son?
Yeah. Now you're asking. I don't know, man.
This is
man.
Listen, I'm sorry, we're at a point where we just need to just watch these points going up, because the more points that go on the board, the more chance we have of getting rid of this coaching staff.
Yeah.
This is sad. This is real sad.
We won't catch Tampa Bay, but if we can turn, yeah. I can't blame the ATLians for not wanting to stay and watch this, but at the same time, like,
yeah, we know aircraft carrier, but it wasn't. All right, it might even out even without the zero.
Yeah.
You're close. We got some points.
This is a fireable offense right here. If Arthur Blank was to fire him, I can understand. This is a fireable offense.
Yeah, of course.
We got too much talent.
Right, guys. Right, so I've just asked Grok, effectively, statistically, the best coordinators in the NFL at the moment.
Got beat by a guy with one eye.
I know. Jim Bob Cooter, the Indianapolis Colts, is number one in offensive coordinator. Then you've got Matt Nagy. You've got Adam Stenavich.
Hey, what you say? You said he beat our ass with one eye?
Yeah.
You've got Clayton Adams, Joe Brady, Josh McDaniels, John Morton. Arthur Smith is number 8 as an offensive coordinator in the NFL. Make it make sense, guys. Make it fucking make sense.
I can't, but do you know what? I can make sense. I know for a fact that I had prepped a good show tonight, and I knew for a fact that I was going to get a solid panel. And so I want to thank everybody that's joined me on the panel, and each and every one of you that's kept us company through this BS on the chat, because we've hit a record. We just went down from 80 watching to 79, but that is the most we have ever had on a Scottish Falcons stream. Thank you to everyone involved.
To be honest, guys, I think it's just going to increase. It's going to get higher, because effectively they're coming on to see what we're saying about this garbage. That's what they're doing.
Well, do you know what? We warned you at the start of the week for a parental advisory. I didn't see the field goal. It's 34-3. So,
I know it's wrong for me to conclude to this, but Kirk must want Raheem fired. Like, this game. Like, come on. Like there has to be some conspiracy where he's...
I think halftime said his problems with Zach.
I'm sorry.
You know what I can't wait for, though? I can't wait for the end of game press conference. Because if he comes in with that nonchalant attitude like he did last game, last press conference where, the reporter had asked him and said, hey, how did you end up with 10 players on the team? And he was just like, blame it on me. Blame it on me. I'm like, if he comes in with that attitude, he needs to be immediately fired. That tells you he's just being condescending. And I mean, for a head coach to be like that, man, I mean, no. Yeah. And not
I want to address this one, because Zach can't be a terrorist. To be a high-level terrorist, you have to have some fucking organizational skill.
Yeah, exactly right. Some terrorists are smart.
That's it.
Hey, you gotta know what you're doing. Be the worst terrorist in American history, guys.
I'm telling you now, Osama bin Laden could run this offense better than Zach Robinson could.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
man.
could.
Oh my goodness.
They'll fire him. They will fire him ASAP. He wouldn't be effective.
Man.
He's too predictable.
Wow.
Hey, he the type that got there set up a traption and say, I got 5 minutes before it go off, and they catch his ass in Starbucks.
Right. Oh man.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, Arthur Blank and Terry Frontenot ought to be right now. Ought to be up in their box doing interviews right now.
Oh,
drawing
just
and look,
how the fuck did we beat Buffalo Bills?
I have no idea.
No idea. That's why I said this game has to be more.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I said today, man. This game has to be more than just about wins and losses now.
Have been because talent, not because of coaching. It's been because of talent.
Yeah.
I've been saying it
Buffalo.
every time I'm on the show. I say it every time. It's been because of the talent. We ain't shown.
The talent wins.
That he's creative. He ain't showed me none of that.
There's no way you can't be creative with this team that we have. There's no way we can't be creative. Not with as much talent we have on this field. So now we lose Jesse Bates.
Oh, we're going for it on 4th and 4. Is that what we're doing? Why isn't he off the field? Oh, we're going for it on 4th and 4. Thank you, Raheem. So brave. So brave.
So 13 points in 2 games.
No, we're just allowing
for an offense that's got Bijan Robinson, Taylor Algier, Drake London was there, Kyle Pitts, Darnell Mooney. They can honestly, the two of them, Raheem Morris and
we got the first
Zach
down. Cool.
Robinson, the two of them can fuck off.
That's the least I've been happy for a first down.
Do you know what? I'm going to jump in on what Des said. You can fucking take JD Bertrand, will you?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Get all these guys. I mean, I love Anderson, like in what he's done, like in the moments when he's had the chance to. But I mean, get all these injured guys off my fucking team. They can't fucking. They can't stick around. Man.
Wow.
Oh my god, there's nobody there.
Yeah. And do I know the worst bit? There's still 7.5 minutes of this shit to go.
Oh, this is the slowest second half I can ever imagine. Honestly.
They get a whole stat. I told you they'd come up with a new stat. The worst scoring differential at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Minus points.
We're not going to score a touchdown on the worst defense in the NFL.
Oh, well, we hit Warner finally. Oh, Washington, not Warner.
I think Des is going to be chasing up customers like that. Please come to my work so I can get the fuck out of here and get something else to do.
Mate, I'm gobsmacked. I'm gobsmacked.
Oh.
I mean, I'm going to see the only thing that would be worse than this. It's if we don't fire Raheem Morris and Zach Robinson at the end of this.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to put myself through this again. I'm going to watch this game again because I need to find out what the fuck is going on here.
It's the play calls from Zach Robinson. The players are out of position.
They would have done better if they didn't even show up to the game, honestly.
The full team's unprepared. It's on the
one that had
staff.
Yeah, the one that had me was calling a fucking QB draw with Kirk, who can't move when we're 9 yards out.
And see if you're Jeff Wilbrick, you're looking at this saying, what's the fucking point? What's the point in me putting out?
Yeah, exactly.
He's not trying to injure his guys.
Yeah, and
for them
to
to
lose
shit the bed.
Of all people, you lose Jesse Bates.
Yeah,
right. I mean. Now you definitely have to bring in DeMarco Hellams or
Fuller.
Or Fuller. Yeah. The Dolphins, man. The Dolphins? You can't say it enough. The Dolphins?
Exactly.
Shit.
That's a nice catch and run by Casey. Too little, too fucking late, but it's a nice catch and run.
Wow. The freaking Dolphins.
We're talking about Sheffield like, oh, he's a former Falcon. I don't even know Sheffield.
Kendall Sheffield.
Kendall Sheffield.
Aye, that was a long time. That was in the Super Bowl year.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Aye. I think 27. He might have been back in 2017. And that might have been his last year.
Aye. We drafted him, I think, in 2015, 2014, 2015. So.
Aye, that sounds about right. So I think he played out his rookie deal.
He better not have dropped that.
Aye.
Looks like they got the first down. The Falcons did, but okay, it's first and goal.
Yes.
Finally, first and goal. First one of the game, I think.
Yeah, short middle. Miami 8-yard line.
Who cares? What does it matter?
Yeah, it's too little, too fucking late at this point.
Yeah, I know.
That's horrific. Tua Tagovailoa, 20 of 26, 205 yards and 4 touchdowns.
I
fucking
do believe Raheem is fired after this game. There's no way.
That's it.
We've been embarrassed by a bad team.
4 freaking touchdowns from Tua.
Algier touchdown, finally.
And you think you guys are going to get it bad?
No.
You guys think you'll get it bad? My uncle is a Miami Dolphins fan, so I'm going to get fucking flamed big time for this.
My boss is a Dolphins fan. All right, I got to go to work tomorrow and hear this.
Yeah, my brother is a Dolphins fan.
Phone in. Oh man.
I was going to take my brother to this game. He's a Dolphins fan.
Oh.
And I'm glad I didn't waste my money.
Yeah.
Man.
I think that money would be better spent on some good liquor, Manuel.
I'm going to give me a bottle. I will be going to give me another bottle of McCullen.
See, to be honest, see if you're Kyle Pitts watching this. Are you going to stay in Atlanta next year? Are you hell? If you're Tyler Algier and you go on the free agency, are you going to come? Are you going to stay in Atlanta? Not a chance.
No.
Literally, this team's going to get broke up part by part because of the how bad our coaching staff is. Because these players are winners; they want to win, and they're seeing this abject failure week in, week out.
I said we would get a touchdown. We wouldn't go touchdownless. Not in this way, though.
Well, there you go. We'll take it. Well, even for that. So, and it's good to see Tyler get in the end zone as well, because I've been arguing all year that he's not been used nearly enough as he should have been.
It's good to see us trading Tyler after this game, just because, I mean, he got a touchdown.
I'd hate to see it, but I at this point, I don't know, man. I don't know anymore.
Cousins, I'm saying it in the more. I don't care where you send me. Just get me out of this place.
Tyler Pitts.
Misery, abject failure. This team, fucking disgraceful. Honestly, I just can't fucking feel like hitting my head against the wall. It's fucking embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing, man.
That's some bold words from Jerome, a season ticket holder, and he will not be back until both are gone.
Hey, can we go steal Lane Kiffin away? Can we steal Lane Kiffin?
We'd be better than that shit.
Hey, that's one creative motherfucker. He's creative as hell on that offensive side of the ball.
I'll give him that.
Hey, I throw all kind of dollars at Lane Kiffin. Come on, Atlanta, man.
Hey, man. Hey, right about now, I'd take old Sarkisian. I'd take him back over here.
I'd take Sarkisian back, yeah.
Oh yeah, he did put out a report saying he ready to coach the NFL.
Bring him on. Bring him on.
God. Like Felipe Franks, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I was.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
After
Jalen, just
take him to fucking Pittsburgh with him. Take his son with him.
And the ball hadn't even gone 10 yards yet.
Oh my God, we've got Zach Wilson.
Was that even 5 yards? Yeah, the ball hadn't even went 5 yards yet.
We're literally that bad that we've been blew out by Tua.
Look at that.
Look at Valoa, and they're now putting fucking Zach Wilson in against us because it's a blowout.
You know, at this point, I'm not even mad about that.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm so focused. I am so focused on Zach Robinson that I mean, whatever we do, I could care less now. But I'm so focused on getting him out of Atlanta. He has to go. He needs to be railroaded out of here. Yeah. He is unfit to be an offensive coordinator. Whether he has the Sean McVay playbook or not, he's unfit.
Mm-hmm.
Because at some point, if you're having that much, if we're having that much problem with the playbook or play calling, situational calling, you have to ask for help. Mm-hmm. You have to. But the question is, who he's going to turn to for help. There's nobody there to help him.
Last season was his first time calling plays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was Betty last year, and it's been a fucking abject failure this season. Abject failure.
But it's like what Cam said. He was winning because of the skills of the players that he had.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
you can coast when you've got players like we do. He's starting to get exposed now. The injuries are creeping up, and he's not got the depth to coast on his roster.
Yeah.
To coast on his scheme. Because his scheme's garbage.
Yeah.
Literally, it's like the Wheel of Fortune of play calling. He literally just flicks a wheel and just whatever coordinators he goes with.
Good coordinators know how to work with their limitations.
Yeah.
What's holding back.
That's it. Oh, my plan A won't work, so we go with plan B. Oh, there's no plan B, so we switch to plan C. It should be rudimentally simple.
It's called game planning.
The plan B is I've got a pin. Wherever my pin hits on that play call, I'm going to call it.
Man,
this is sad.
Guys, we're losing 34-10 to the 1-6 Miami Dolphins. It's fucking embarrassing. This is as I say, we've been embarrassed before, but we were embarrassed when we had bad teams, and we knew it was a bad team. This is a good team we've got. We've put together a great team, and we're getting fucking still embarrassed.
I mean, I'm justifying it in my head, like, at least it wasn't 70 points up, you know, like they did on the Broncos. But
but here's the thing, though. We've had 3 teams this season that have scored 30 or more points against us.
Mm-hmm.
And each one of those teams were very beatable teams that we should have scored 30 points on. Go figure that.
Only good teams score less, and bad teams score more. If that's the case, then that might be good in the Super Bowl.
Hey, Coach, I know you like protecting your coaches, but this all coaching right here, Coach. I'm sorry. Coach. This all coaching.
Yeah.
They're gone. There ain't no way. There's no way they're comfortable with continuing with this coaching staff.
No head coaches surviving this.
Except Ulbrich. Ulbrich is the only one who can like walk out of this without any scrutiny. I mean, there are some things to judge from this game, but you can't really blame him with how much he's put up with this entire season.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Yep. Raheem Morris with his capri pants and Zach Robinson with his so-called playbook, one of them has to go today. Somebody has to go.
It can't just be the capri pants. We can't just say that.
Hey, this a Cracker Barrel menu right here. This ain't no playbook. He got a Cracker Barrel menu cosplay.
maybe Raheem will wear some bell bottoms next week.
Hey, but look here. All the coaches that are wearing capri pants are on the firing squad right now.
Maybe those are.
Let's get some bell bottoms for Raheem. All right.
Don't do the capri like that, man.
Hey, man, I'm just saying. Hey, you have to point out the common denominator though. You have to point it out.
Yeah,
it's the pants. All right. No, Daisy
comfort is important, but not that important.
I haven't seen no coaching Daisy Dukes or nothing.
No, don't do that. but this
that would be a bold step.
This is look, last game, what's his name? Bijan Robinson came to the game and they were close enough to be Daisy Dukes.
Hey man, I see somebody in Daisy Duke. I'm checking out right then. I'm sorry.
Hey, look, Cam, you should have saw Bijan Robinson come to the game last game in San Francisco.
Yeah,
his pockets.
Bijan Robinson had that outfit from Revenge of the Nerds that we had on.
Hey, I don't care who made that outfit. I don't care who wore it. I don't care what fad it was. I would never wear those. I couldn't. You look, when your pockets are are longer than your pants. Come on, man. And then you're in San Francisco.
People can see what you got in your pockets, you know.
While things are winding down, guys, what do you think about whatever's asking us to drop the link? Should we do it? Get him on, see what he has to say.
What do you think? About whatever, he just want to come rant. That's up to you, though. He want to rant. That's what he want.
Yeah.
We're all ranting anyway. So do you know what? Come and join us, for sure.
Ain't got nothing to lose.
Hey, at this point.
Yep. So the link.
Let them on up there. At this point, it don't matter. Let them on up there.
Yeah. At this point, let them get off their chest, because I mean, the Falcons deserve it today. They deserve every bit of that they can get.
They're gonna let the head coach. They're gonna let Raheem talk right after the game, and then he's gonna be fired. Then we ain't gonna hear from him again. And
let him go.
Head coaching position.
Just letting the chat know that if you are coming on for a wee bit of a rant before we close up, we will keep it to one guest at a time, just so it doesn't get over the top. But as I say, if you want to come on, say a few things before we start to wind down about this shit.
Come and rant. I know y'all want to let some of that blood pressure down. Come on and rant out.
Hey, already know aircraft. He's waiting for it. He's like, oh hell yeah, I'm coming on. He's having it.
Oh man, I gotta get me a drink, fellas. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
Drink the whole game. Oh god damn! I hate looking at Mike McDaniel right now. He is so happy. I don't know if Dolphins fans should be happy about this though, because now they got an excuse to keep Mike McDaniel, and it's not gonna go this well for them the next game.
No!
Play next. It is not going this well for them.
I'm not too sure actually. A minute to go. It's almost over.
Oh, okay. Well, they have the Ravens next game, so maybe it actually could go well for them.
Where the Ravens are going this year, who knows, man?
Ravens Dolphins next.
Somebody got to when they get.
Is that Agnew?
I ain't think I moved my mic.
Oh, Carter. No.
Hey, if y'all ain't talking to me, mute yourself.
He's running back who will bring it up with a nice run.
You're right, man.
Aye, just away for that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you to be quite honest, I was like, he's part of him. Part of me thought that part of you'd went like, I've rushed all the way home for this fucking shit.
Well, whatever, man. I thought you wanted to come on, man. What's up?
Yeah, as I say, like there's a minute left in the game, and then we're going to get into closing thoughts. If you want to jump on for a few, now's the time to do it, brother. StreamYard's there.
Yeah, Corey, I do get like Ulbrich definitely does have some blame. Like I don't really know. I don't even know that because like they were missing Jalen Walker, Divine, Billy
Bowman, Harris.
Now we're missing Jesse.
Yeah, you got to get Ulbrich some blame on it because he had nothing planned after Debo. When Divine Diablo went down, you have no contingency plan after that.
Yeah, You shouldn't be that shallow. You got to be better than that.
It's gonna be this bad after you lose one player.
Yeah, that's shallow.
So the losing streak for Miami
Can't play that shallow. Yeah, game's over. They called it. Yeah.
Yeah. Damage limitation, that's all we can say. But yep, that's your final, folks. So Miami Dolphins 34, Atlanta Falcons 10. We now fall to 3-4 and 2-2 at home. And heads will roll.
And that's
Don't you agree?
possibly saved Mike McDaniel's job. and lost Raheem Morris as.
Hey, I don't know if that even. At this point. I don't know if that even saved McDaniel's saved his job because it is the Falcons. And this point, we sucking at this point, man. We gave them the game, literally.
I mean, they went to the Bengals Jets game before right as soon as the Falcons game ended. So, we were wrong. Yep. The Jets and Bengals game was better than the Falcons game. It's 32-38 Jets and Bengals. Okay.
Let that sink in. They scored 32. The Jets scored 32 points.
Yeah.
Wow. And they haven't won a game.
Who's their quarterback right now? They ain't got Fields out there. Their owner doesn't.
Oh, it is. The Jets threatening to score again.
I think that is Fields.
Justin Fields playing.
It's just
that is Fields.
It's a crazy, crazy season. Like, you never know what's going to happen one Sunday to the next this year. You really don't.
I keep telling people this is the NFL. You're liable to get beat any Sunday, bro. If you come unprepared, anybody can beat you.
Yeah. You think Myles Garrett rethinking that contract now?
Maybe so.
Hey, but he was so dead set on wanting to win a Super Bowl, right? But as soon as that contract came about, he was like, "Hey, I'll stay in Cincinnati."
He was caring about that money.
Nah, he wasn't caring about it.
He got what he wanted.
I said that in one other podcast, like that money talk.
I'm on Twitter right now. I'm waiting for that Raheem Morris fired tweet or whatever. It's coming. I just know.
Oh yeah, it's got to be. And I can't wait to get the opinion of the guys that were in the stadium. So, I mean, I feel like there's so many of us that are going to want to get a rant out there that I might have to do this. I warn you guys that I might have to do this post game in 2 parts. Like, there's going to be so much BS to get through. Magnus has just posted as well.
Oh yeah, Magnus and Mike, they're going to be going insane.
Yeah, from what I can see, rise up, how about show up?
Honestly, we've been nice. As much as trash talking and shit talking we've been doing on this coaching staff this whole game, we've been nice. Magnus and Mike, they're gonna. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't be hearing that.
And it's like I always say, man, fellas, I can take a loss. Yeah, I can take a loss, but it's how we lose. If we had went up here and we played Miami down to the wire, and it came down to a field goal, I would say, okay, we played them tough.
Oh yeah,
we got off behinds.
I don't even think I would have said that. We got to beat Miami at this point.
I feel you.
I can't even.
Scott Kennedy's already giving his words out.
Hey, I'm just saying, but to take a beating like this though from a Miami team. It's like the game against Carolina was bad. This game here is bad. I mean, because at least Carolina game was up in the season. You could say, okay, it's early in the season. We were still working out some kinks, that type of thing. But you halfway through the season, and you get your butt whooped by 1-16, and you're supposed to be this playoff team. I don't get it.
Playoff team, no.
Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. Not even a wild card.
But you know what? I'm going to be the diplomatic one on the panel because aircraft carrier, if you're still in the chat, your boys handle this tonight. So fair play.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, our coaching wasn't enough to give you the game that you deserved tonight. because you know and we know we should have come out and beat that booty.
I mean, how bad does that say our coaching is when we lose to a coaching staff that's literally like almost admitting defeat in every single press conference?
Yeah.
Like Mike McDaniels sounded so defeated. Everyone's like, why do we even got this? We don't even know if he's still going to be hired after this win.
Right.
Like, I mean, they're playing I already forgot who they're playing again next week. It's the Ravens, which they could win that. Yep. Very easily. They got a bad defense right now somehow.
From what I can see, the chats echoing us as well. Mucho Grande beat like this though. It's not the same as any other loss. Morris sucks. You're right, Keel. What's this other one? Fire the staff. Yep.
Michelle
Thibodeau. Yeah.
This might be the only time the Falcons fan base has been this unified right now. Honestly, I feel like
at this point, I'm ready to go get Leno Brown from what was that movie?
I can't remember. I know the one you're
talking about. New Jack City. I'm ready to go get Leno and tell Raheem, you're incapable of running this.
Oh man, we need something.
Oh man, sit your $5 behind down before I make a change. Oh man.
We if you want to talk about some change, we were in the lower end district tonight. That's all I'll say, boys. But as I say, if no one's going to take us up the invite for the StreamYard link, then we'll turn that around to the Q&A. So if you've got anything else that you want to ask, then by all means do. But before we do that, as you see, it's in worldwide, and we've been working hard to get things, as I say, bigger, bolder, more exciting. The game's notwithstanding, more entertaining for the fans. So we are thrilled that there's been so many of you keeping us company and helping cheer us up, help us get a few laughs to keep the night going. But as I say, if you do want to join the Kilted Revolution and start coming on board with the actual panels with us, then you know what to do. You can get in touch with myself, any of the guys on the panel, Miss Maggie as well. She's at the game tonight. But if you want to, if you want to obviously join the Ladybirds, then you're that way inclined as well. If you're one of the females who want to talk some ball. So as I say, no matter where you are, be you stateside, Clydeside or worldwide, we've got some team that will fit you and some time around the clock that we can schedule you in. So yeah, if you do have any questions before we wrap things up, please do, because if not, you boys are finna shut this shit down.
Somebody has to. Yeah,
so, we've been here for 3.5 hours, and if you didn't know by now that it was a labour of love, Jesus.
I'm away to Google how to make poison out of household chemicals. That's what I'm going to do.
You've got the best kind of poison, but you've got whiskey sitting right there, and trust me, I could use a couple of halves of the night.
I'm going to grab one now, mate.
That's team. That's team.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd be hitting the pillow right now, right after that game. If I was by myself watching this, I'd be done with today.
Do you know what, man?
I'm glad I watched it with you guys, though. Like,
I've signed up. I've signed up for more punishment. I'm going to do post game with Mad Mike and the boys after this.
Limited edition Springbank, so they only produce about 1,000 of them a year. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow. Look at that, guys.
That is beautiful, man.
That is what now?
Beautiful.
10-year-old Springbank.
Springbank.
So that's about a 400 quid. That's about a $500 bottle.
Is that a whiskey with no E?
It's a whiskey with no E.
It's the real way to spell whiskey. It's the right way to spell whiskey.
Yeah.
When you remove the P and add an E, it all of a sudden becomes not quite so good.
So that comes from a distillery in a place called Campbelltown in Scotland. Very, very sought after, that whiskey.
and it's a fantastic distillery. Like I've been down and had a look about there, and the Campbelltown distillery is legit. Like the last bottle I actually had sitting, I actually had it at Christmas and over Christmas and New Year. It was a bottle that we got over in the Isle of Arran. And the Arran distillery is fantastic as well. If you've not had a chance to look at the stuff they're doing over there, but some of the island whiskies are phenomenal. So if you like your Scotch over in the States, then have a look at some of the stuff out at Islay as well. If you like it smokier, or as I say, if you like it a bit sweeter, look for Arran, Mull, some of the island whiskies. You can't get finer in the world.
Yeah,
for me.
If you like it sweet, you look for the sherry cask, because sherry cask will give it a sweeter taste. The bourbon cask will be a wee bit more bitter, but sherry cask. So you look for that's effectively out of a first fill sherry cask. That's how that's so. That's
I wish
so
I had that
dark
bottle.
like that. So that's how it's so sought after, because sherry cask cost actually a lot of money.
Okay. Yeah, I drink. My top shelf is Macallan.
Yeah,
and, and that's a very smooth. It's a very smooth drink. I mean, I smoke cigars too, so. But you're talking about a great compliment to a cigar.
Manuel, I've probably got some of the best Macallans. So that's my go-to distillery, because I'm teetotal. I don't drink, so I collect. So
okay,
Macallan is like the Rolls Royce distilleries. That's the if you're a collector, that's the best of the best.
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
I've got a bottle in here that I paid 1,100 quid for. So about $1,500.
Yeah.
Again, limited edition, and it'll just continue to grow in value.
Yeah,
right.
The social media staff is definitely getting fired today too, along with I swear to God, Raheem has to get fired today. There's no way, but they really posted "We ready" with Kirk Cousins walking in the locker room. Are you kidding me? We were not ready. We were not ready at all. Not at one point in that game did we look ready.
Is that what Raheem said?
No. It was a post from 3 hours ago from the Falcons Twitter account. It says we ready. It has Kirk Cousins all.
So they said this before the game.
Yeah, they were not ready. They were not ready. The social media staff is getting fired.
I can't wait. But you know what? The social media staff is what it is. They
whatever about
they
that.
have to be optimistic. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm always, playing against a Miami Dolphins team. I mean, you can't help be optimistic.
But they just got some of the worst posts, though. They just got the worst timing kind of posts. I'm like,
but Cam, nobody's seen that coming. Nobody's seen that.
I mean,
no, not quite.
In my nightmares, I did. But you know what? It's October.
Right, here's Raheem talking.
Oh, Christ!
Oh, he's on. Where's he talking at?
They swung momentum pretty early there.
Can you hear that?
That touchdown to half actually didn't help. It was one of those things where you got to find a way to go get a stop. We had too many penalties to set those guys up in backed up situations, not allowing us to keep the football when they've been moving on third down. It was an all-around bad day. Like you can talk about that, but quite honestly, it was a tough day all around.
Did you feel like they had a beat on what you were doing offensively?
You have to say yes. I mean, they went out and smashed us today. And they had a beat on what we're doing defensively. They had a beat on what we're doing special teams. They did a nice job today. We did not do a well job today.
You've had a tough time following up both the Minnesota game and the Buffalo game. Any explanation for that at this point?
I don't. We got to go back and look at the tape, evaluate those things, and get ready to go.
You're getting ready to go out the door, pal.
Any update on Jesse?
I don't. I just checked on him just in the locker room. He had to come out of there, so I don't know anything yet medically.
And do you know anything about Penix or Drake for next week?
I do not. Obviously, we'll get back in and check those guys out next week, Josh.
Just want to ask him about Drake, because he was a late addition to the injury report yesterday. What was the deal there?
Just like we added, we changed his status yesterday. Had a problem during the week. Trying to make it, couldn't make it all the way up until today. So had to be ruled out.
In 3 games, I think you could just say Carolina, and then last week and this week, it just didn't seem like you equal to the task, ready to play. What would you have to say about that?
I'd say Carolina in this week, was one of those things. Last week, obviously it was a 13-10 game in the fourth quarter. Tough game going out to the West Coast, and we lost it. This week we got smashed. Carolina, we definitely got smashed. I'd agree with you, Ken.
Coach, what do you think about third down conversions today?
Not very good. We got to go. We got to find a way to convert those. We got to find a way to move the chains. We got to find a way to actually stop those guys on third down. We got to get off the grass. We were not good. We were not good on a lot of aspects of football today. We got to be better.
When did you make the decision to go with Cousins, and how many reps did he get during the week relative to what a first string QB usually gets?
So as you know, we go throughout the process of all week. Obviously, we made the decision today. You take that thing all the way to the wire when you're talking about your quarterback. Kurt obviously got a majority of the reps as we talked about all week, like we said in our press conferences, and we talked about it throughout the course of the week. He got a lot of those things from a mental standpoint, a lot of those things from a practice standpoint. But we had to make the ultimate decision today.
Raheem, seemed like there were a handful of throws down the field that Kirk made where there was some confusion with the wide receiver. Without looking at the tape, what did you see on some of those plays?
I can think about the one where we did have a confusion in the third quarter, made the wrong check. Obviously we want to get that ball up and down to the receiver, but we shouldn't have made that check.
From a coaching standpoint, what do you do to keep the locker room together after a game like this?
Yeah, that's the easy part. For us, man, these guys are together guys, man. This is a team, man. These guys won't stray away from each other. The locker room will stay together. They'll stay bonded. Not worried about that, but we definitely got to correct the physical mistakes that we made today. We got to correct those mistakes. We got to be upfront and honest, which we will be. We got to communicate because where that lacks, that's where, the things that you don't like creep in. And we won't let that happen. So we'll constantly communicate.
Are you kind of surprised by the inconsistency of the team? You play a good game and then kind of slip back a little bit.
Not surprised. This is the National Football League. And if you don't come ready to play, clearly we're not today. These things can happen. We got to go out there and fix those things.
Well, that's on him.
Did you miss Diablo today?
You're always going to miss those players, but nobody cares, Josh. That doesn't matter. There's always got to be that mentality. You got to find a way to go out there and win football games. You got to find a way to put your people in best position to win, and that's what's required. Nothing else matters.
You mentioned the thing not being ready to play. How do you fix that at this point after it's shown up twice?
Fucking!
Oh, they hit you with an ad. It does feel like. It does feel like.
Without looking at the tape, offensively, what was the toughest part that stood out to you?
It all started right from the beginning. Not being able to run the football and control the game. That's our lifeline. And when that's not working, it's going to look bad on us, whether it be defense, offense, special teams. Man, that's our lifeline, being able to run the football on offense. Thank you, guys.
Okay. Well,
no, they didn't let him off. They didn't let him off the hook that easy, did they?
That was all that they asked him.
Honestly, that's the fastest head coach interview from when the game that felt very quick from when the game ended. So it felt like they rushed.
He let him off the hook,
and it felt
let him off the hook real easy.
Honestly, see that Atlanta media. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah, those might be the last words of Raheem Morris in Atlanta, though. That's why I'm wondering. Those are Raheem's last words. And that was a very quick conference. Yeah, it should be. Yeah. He's earned that. That's what he's earned. The only thing he's earned is.
But how many times do we have to hear him that we need to correct that? We need to correct that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nothing's been corrected.
So
they're always managing and correcting.
So 6 preseason games they've played. They played 17 games last year, right? And they've played 7 games this year, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they're still having to correct things.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit, guys.
Yeah. Hey, I'm with you, Louis. I've lost my optimism too. I'm still that fan. I'm still that over fan, but I'm with you, man. That optimism. Yeah. I'm usually that guy that's overly optimistic about this team. Always going to support them. But I've lost it.
At least your nephew got a touchdown, which was probably the only bright side of it, Louis. So, Tyler Algier got a touchdown, but again,
this game was dead as a doornail.
Optimistic about so. Cam just
I just tweeted that, Louis.
Louis Tyler Algier's uncle.
Yeah. Yeah, I just tweeted that, Louis. That somebody has to account for what happened today. And not just this day, but how the season is going so far. This thing, somebody has to answer for it because we're much better than how we're looking and how we're playing right now.
Damn shame what they did to them birds.
Damn, say.
Hey, your nephew though, he makes me. Tyler always makes me proud. I love Tyler. He's my favorite.
Yeah, I just hate that.
When he's being used,
That's what I did.
I love when they use him.
I just about to say that. Yeah, I was just about to say that.
He's never made me disappointed. Honestly, gives his best.
This is sad.
And to be honest, if you're Tyler Algier at the end of the season and you've got an option to stay with this team, are you taking it? Are you hell? You know what I mean?
Nah.
The guy puts his body on the line every second of every game, and this is effectively.
It's almost ironic. Because the Falcons, they got Michael Turner from the Chargers. You know, they had LaDainian and then they had Michael Turner. Falcons got Michael Turner from them. I feel like the Bijan Tyler situation might lead to like Tyler finding a better career. I hate that idea. I love Tyler, and you'd think this team would like know better than letting go a guy of that caliber, like well played running back.
Right.
Yeah.
And see, I was like really optimistic about Sam, if we do lose Tyler Algier, right? I was like, no, we can't. We got to retain him somehow. But I had to come into a realization. Somebody's going to come and offer him that money, right?
Yeah,
but then,
yeah.
So when we got Nathan Carter, I was like, oh, okay, we can afford to lose a Tyler Algier caliber type player. But the way we using Tyler Algier now, I mean, I'm really not real optimistic about how we're going to use Nathan Carter, because he's a bigger bruiser. He runs like Bijan. But he's a bruiser type runner like he's elusive like Bijan, but he's a bruiser type runner like Tyler Algier. So I mean, I don't know, man. The Falcons are not making real good decisions now, coaching wise, personnel wise. I mean, hey, it shows because we still got Bergeron, not Bergeron.
However you say Bijan, anyways.
We got Bertrand still here, tremendously undersized, playing middle linebacker. And I really did not see that coming about us being hurt as far as middle linebacker. Because quite frankly, I didn't even see Divine Diablo playing middle linebacker this year. But we all knew that was going to be an issue, the linebacker spot, not having a big linebacker core. But we thought with the speed that we have, the skill that these guys possess, that we'll be able to sustain and still, still look good. But obviously not. We lose one player, and I mean, even Caden Ellis was a no-show today. So, I don't know, man. I don't know.
The way to look at it is we've been through stages. So, effectively, the last few years before last year, we were effectively an average team with a bad quarterback. Then last year we were a good team with a bad quarterback. We're now at a point where we're actually a good team. We've just got bad coaching. So that's where we're at the moment. Raheem needs to go, and Zach Robinson needs to be out the door behind him. It's as simple as that. You cannot. I don't care that if they come out and say it's we're only 3-4 and the season's still over. The season's still there.
As long as they can keep Olberg, if they can keep Olberg in here, I don't care if they kick out Zach and Raheem.
The positive part of everything, Cam, is the fact that the pieces are there. This is a good team. We just need a competent head coach that can walk in and effectively get all these parts of this team playing together. You know what I mean? This offense, as Michael Penix Jr. said at the start of the season, this offense should be number one in the NFL.
It should be.
They're that good. But we've got an incompetent offensive coordinator, and we've got a head coach that won't take over control and deal with effectively. After the Carolina Panther game, it should have been dealt with there and then.
Right. Yeah.
100%.
And now we have to get through this garbage, and we've got 2 games coming up that are against even tougher teams. So we're going to be embarrassed even more.
Yeah.
And this is something that we're going to have to talk about when we get into the post game as well, and into the cycle for the New England bounce around, because there's going to be a hell of a lot that we need to cover. So keep your eyes peeled, as we say, for the videos coming through the week. Des and I will be back for Scottish Falcons Thursday and Saturday. There's going to be probably an announcement on Facebook and Twitter regarding when that post game is going to be. So keep an eye on all our socials for that. But what we'll do is we'll go around the panel. Before we do, though, we're going to show love back to the chat, as we always do. As I say, almost 4 hours of not the most entertaining football, let's be frank. But you've kept it entertaining for us. And as I say, the lifeblood of AFN is the fans that come on to see us. So we appreciate you all for spending the time with us. And as I say, before I let you guys shout out your socials and let the people know where to get you, I want to take this time to thank all of you, and also Big Ant as well for coming on earlier with us, because without all you guys, my job exponentially harder. So I appreciate you sharing the floor with me and talking some birds. So what we'll do is we'll start on my left and just go around. So Des, if you want to start up, where can the family get at you?
Yeah, so effectively on X. So what I would like to say is thanks very much to everybody who came on through the Scottish Falcon X channel. Really, really appreciated. Effectively, with all this happening, my mind goes to our saying at the end of this end of the show, mate. Always away, which is effectively, so one of our sayings is, so our main motto is pain is international. So
it is.
and to be honest, you can't get any more pain than watch yourself getting blew out against the 1-6 Miami Dolphins, and effectively watch Tua getting sidelined and Zach Wilson coming on.
Yeah,
one eye. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just saying that effectively my mind goes to our saying, which is, before we end the show, which is pain is international. And to be honest, it's more ironic with the day we've had watching this team, that Jesus Christ, the pain that I'm feeling just now, and effectively that goes across the water and it goes around the world, because this we need changes. Whatever we say, we need changes. This cannot be allowed to stand as the team that we are.
I completely agree with you, brother. It needs to change, and we needed to change certain things. We changed them. We got the players we wanted. Now all that needs to be done is the coaching, and as I say, that needs to be done soon. Hopefully, if we want to save what's left of the season.
Who'd have thought Zach Robinson coming down from the booth wouldn't work? Who'd have thought that wasn't the problem, and it was actually Zach Robinson's play call?
Right.
You know what I mean? Who'd have thought that? That is a shocker.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
that's a big shocker right there, Dez. Oh my God!
True indeed.
I thought it was him in the booth all along.
Oh dear. Oh man. Oh, is it? Do you know what? After all this misery, it's great to end things on a laugh.
Hey guys, we beat the Bills.
You need to, man.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh. So Cam, where can the guys get you if they want to talk a little more after the fact?
I mean, I don't want to talk about this game after it. But I mean,
not this game, but if they want to talk positively, if they want to cheer you up, then.
Oh man!
I mean, you can find me on YouTube. I don't really post much or like get around to talk about the Falcons after each game. You can find me on here, really. This show, I'll pop up on this show.
Cam, I thought you were going to say you can find me on the closest bridge.
Yeah.
The closest high road bridge into the water. I thought that's what you were going to say.
Just if you're going to go to drastic measures, just remember how far we are away. There's nothing more we can do for you than a text. So
Yeah.
Just let that be known. Oh dear.
Face down in an inch of water, and
there we go. And if you ever want to stop a Dolphins fan from drowning, just take your foot off his neck. And Manny, Manuel, thank you for so much for joining us tonight as well, man. So as we know, you're over on the Falcons Fandemic, and you've got the shows all through the week, but as you know, we're kind of doubling down here. So if the guys want to get at you, you're still on X and Facebook and all that good stuff too, aren't you?
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. First of all, I'd like to appreciate you guys at AFN International for having me on. It's always a pleasure to be with you guys. Always a blow of fun. A lot of great knowledge to be shared amongst each other. But yeah, I mean, I'm still on Twitter, still on Facebook, and I created my Instagram last night. My other Instagram page got taken down for some reason. I don't know why it was flagged, but I started another one last night. So yeah, I'm on Instagram as well at ATL_Fandemic, YouTube, and of course Atlanta Falcons Fandemic, and as well on Twitter, AF_Fandemic. So guys, if y'all would please support. Like I said, all I do is talk Falcon football. Is what I know. So. Been a fan since 1978, so I like to share my knowledge. I like to talk to anybody about Falcon football. So, well, man, woman, or child, I'm ready to talk. So, but yeah, I appreciate y'all guys having me on, man. It's been fun.
Our pleasure as always. You know it, man. It's always a thrill to have you on. Your takes are amazing. All of you guys, it's a thrill to have you on. And well, if the guys want to get at you, where can they find you, my brother?
You say me?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Y'all go find me at Will the Georgia Reaper on Twitter and on YouTube. On the other sites, I don't be too active on that, so you'll just be following, So yeah, make sure you follow me on Twitter and on YouTube, man. Catch me Wednesday nights on everything Atlanta sports. Make sure y'all go to my page, like, share, and subscribe over there. And, whatever AFN got going on, they drop the link, and I got time. I'm there. You already know it.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, hey, brother.
What's the YouTube again?
Will. You got Will D.A.
Yeah.
Georgia Reaper. So you gonna say Will D.A. Georgia Reaper.
Oh, okay.
And as I say, this is what we're all about. It's just growing it, making sure that we stay true to the ethos and the name that's there, AFN International. So we're getting new shows coming to you around the clock and around the world. So as I say, you want to subscribe to all the panelists, all the AFN channels. There are now 2. There's going to be a Scottish Falcons solo channel soon, so look out for that. I've also got my solo channel at Will the Thrill Waddle, where you can catch me. I'll be doing my solo shows soon, The Real Spill, touching on some wrestling too. So as always, you can follow me on X and Facebook. I've had the same curse as Brother Manny, so my Instagram's been shut down 3 times in a row. So I'm going to have to get another one up and running, because they don't want your boy to have Instagram. But like doing these shows, I ain't never going to quit.
Okay. So it's not just me then. Okay.
I put a link in the private chat so you can share it out there. If they need a way to get to my page, I put a link in the private chat.
Appreciate you,
brother. I'm already subscribed to you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. I'm already subscribed to you. Yeah, got you.
Yeah, as we say, all love, all support in the family, all love, support in the chat. So it's been taking the score out of the equation a great night. So now that we've given you our closing thoughts, we'd like to do what we always do, and that's to remind you that we love our ATL, to wish you all a good night, and to remind you, as always, that pain is international, but so is passion. And the man got in there earlier and sniped my clothes.
A lot of fucking pain. A
lot of pain. But thank you so much again for joining us through all of it. And then we'll give you back your evenings now to try and catharsize a little bit. It's time to kind of start the downward skid. But thanks again, and enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. Bye-bye.